Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that this thing was on. Thank you for putting it there. Thank you for putting there, Autumn. I didn't know that this thing was on mute. So that's why it's so important that if something just don't seem right, because I'm not always looking at the screen, you have to put a little note because I am going to prep on the screen every now and then. Thank you, Autumn. So I don't even know. Did I put it on mute? The fuck, this thing got back up in mute. Hey, Joy. So it, our Caribbean people them call Tuesday because them have a name for every day of the week. And when them call Tuesday, like them say Wednesday, Humpback Day, Thursday, Ben Johnson Day, what does Jamaican people more so call Tuesday? Come, I was the one I say because Jamaican people find a day for every single thing, everything. But guys, just thank you guys so much, and you too, thank you so much. You understand? Did them just send me another bad player? We said 186,000. We said YouTube. You know you know the deal, right? You know the mission. The word have to go out. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, our YouTube. Thank you so much, all the moderators, admin, ranchers, commenters, people like up the live and all them sending the big up in the nicely self. You understand? Big up on the most Tuesday. Thank you. I really think I'm most Tuesday for true. I cannot believe that I'm most Tuesday. I cannot believe it. Cause it have a little buzz to it. It have a little buzz. Hey, Jamaican people, they used to know Ben Johnson. I wonder how they cope with the word Ben Johnson Tuesday. Me never try to find out. Humpback Wednesday. Well, humpback at the middle of the week. Me don't know if them have nothing for Sunday. And me don't know if them have nothing for Saturday. Because one thing with Jamaican people, they can just bet them going to find something for come up with. So, but all I know, chat. So, the big things are going out here. Chat, we're going to talk a little bit before we go on the right. Make we talk a little bit. Then, uno ear say, we have big warship. Hold on here, the chat. Hold on here before we go on people business. So that we can talk. Me scroll and me see something say U.S. warship is in Jamaica. Lord have mercy, Father God. Come here, think to now. Make we chat a little bit. Make we chat a little bit then. Let me take this off, right? Come on, show you this something when they said that. Hello there, Chris. How you doing? Hold on. Hi, Geraldine. Geraldine, we missed you yesterday. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Could take off at the green screen. Chat, look on this. Look on the screen there. Want to see that ship here? Look on this. Hold on there. Chat, look on the screen. Want to see that? Watch out. To the back side. Hold on there. Hold on there, chat. 10 tour in a one. Me said, then chat, I will worship I do it. Mama going at the news first. Hold on there, 'cause we need to talk about this a little bit before we go into that. Give me 1 second there. 1 second.
Jamaica, the USS.
Hush, you hush.
USS Nimitz in all its
All right,
glory
look on the screen now.
docked in the Kingston Harbor at the Kingston Freeport Terminal on Monday.
Well,
It's
listen
one of
good,
the
listen.
largest aircraft carriers in the world.
You're there.
1,092 feet long, 252 feet wide, and its height 244 feet.
It's about the height of a 23-story building. We displaced 97,000 tons.
Look at the
two
screen, guys.
nuclear reactors that we use to propel this ship. We are one of the fastest ships in the Navy. Even though this ship is so huge, it's so much bigger than every other ship that we have. It's actually one of the fastest in the Navy. We can go 30 plus knots while underway. That's incredibly fast.
The USS Nimitz is 51 years old, first commissioned in 1975 and scheduled to be decommissioned in 2027. On the flight deck, a display of military might, reality, not the movies.
The flight deck here on the USS Nimitz is usually abuzz with activities. This aircraft behind me is actually an F-18, capable of launching bombs and missiles. And here on the flight deck, one aircraft can be launched every 2 minutes.
Here at Flight Deck Control, the Ouija board shows the full layout of what's on the flight deck. There's also a digital version. Since news broke that the USS Nimitz was coming to Jamaica, there have been many questions. People have been talking about the timing, and people are trying to figure out why is it that the vessel is here in Jamaica. The visit of the aircraft carrier comes days after former Cuban President Raul Castro was indicted in the United States on charges of conspiracy to kill U.S. nationals during a fatal attack on two planes in 1996. The presence of the USS Nimitz also comes at a time when the U.S. administration has intensified pressure on the Cuban regime. The issue was put to U.S. Charge d'Affaires Scott Renner. This visit comes at a time when we see that the U.S. has increased its military presence in the Caribbean. There are concerns about that. Should Jamaica and the wider Caribbean region be concerned?
Really, what the Nimitz is here for today, and it'll be here all week, is really that collaboration and cooperation. It's really about those ties to Jamaica. And for example, the sailors, part of what they'll be doing here, besides experiencing Jamaican hospitality, is they'll be going out to schools, doing repairs at schools. They'll be
Hold on there. Chat, you hear how them wicked to the Jamaican people. You know, so pretty much, you know, the guy not really explain too much of anything. You know, if you listen, he kind of danced around it. Here, man, we'll be here to enjoy Jamaican hospitality. You know, so they really think Jamaican people are fruitful people. No, chat, that's what I want you for listening. I mean, never talk, you know. He might try to explain, if you look at him explanation, here, man, we're just here to enjoy Jamaican, when we say Jamaican hospitality, so you tell me no, the biggest warship, you understand? Just happen for lodge down at the harbour, right? And just for Jamaica Jamaican people for fruitful people, you know. But what I don't know, Chet. More to continue.
engaging with football players and sports teams.
Here,
A lot of community projects as well.
So no need to fear
you
the
know
increased
what I'm
military.
This is a real dishonor. Shame on you. And listen, him said the ship come there to teach Jamaican people them football. With the blood clot, this. Hold on, yeah. Because this a news in a chat. You understand? This a new. This is a make-up story. This a come from Jamaica news. Make a push it back again so they can hear.
Renner.
This visit comes at a time when we see that the U.S. has increased its military presence in the Caribbean. There are concerns about that. Should Jamaica and the wider Caribbean region be concerned?
Really, what the Nimitz is here for today, and it'll be here all week, is really that collaboration and cooperation. It's really about those ties to Jamaica. And for example, the sailors, part of what they'll be doing here, besides experiencing Jamaican hospitality, is they'll be going out to schools, doing repairs at schools. They'll be engaging with football players and sports teams, and a lot of community projects as well.
So no need to fear the increased military presence in the Caribbean?
What the Nimitz is here for, really, is that working with Jamaica.
Hold on there, no chat. Make we chat. Hold on there. They really take with the baboon, you know. Yeah, you know, hear the things what I'm saying? Them come for experience Jamaica hospitality. Teach the people, the picnic them and the community for the football. You take the biggest ship of them have, you know, just for come do that? No, tell me no. If that's not an insult to Jamaican people. Like really? And then it's like Jamaica right now. It's like wondering what is going on. Nobody's telling them nothing. This is terrible.
It's about Jamaica this week.
So given the speculation and the talks about Cuba, what about the perception of Jamaica? We spoke to Cabinet Minister Senator Aubin Hill.
One of the things I know that the talk that you hear is probably uninformed. What I am telling you, I'm here as the Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce to greet one of the United States' most important fleet, because the Nimitz is the head of a seven-ship fleet. And I know the Nimitz from I lived and worked in the Middle East.
Sources tell TVJ News that the timing of the visit of the aircraft carrier is just mere coincidence. They agree there are concerns about Cuba and the U.S. wants a change in the Cuban regime. However, the visit by the Nimitz is part of a goodwill tour.
It is a signal that freedom of the seas is non-negotiable. We view our security, our stability, and our prosperity as being intricately tied to yours. Together, We remain committed to confronting shared challenges, including transnational criminal organizations and regional instability. We are also committed to work together to support regional initiatives such as the Counter Cartel Coalition and the Gang Suppression Force in Haiti.
The USS Nimitz carried over 4,000 sailors, some of whom have already left the ship to experience Jamaica's culture. It's the final stop of the Southern Seas 2026 deployment and is described as a symbol of the long-standing relationship between Jamaica and the United States. The aircraft carrier will remain at the port of Kingston until June 5.
No, sir.
Andrea Chisholm,
Hold on,
TVJ News. USS Nimitz in all.
Oh, no, hold on this. Hold on the chat. Give me a minute then.
Nimitz, a massive nuclear-powered aircraft carrier of the United States Navy, is now docked at the port of Kingston as the final stop of the Southern Seas 2026 deployment. This marks the 11th edition of the multinational mission, which has taken the carrier across South America and the Caribbean to strengthen regional partnerships and maritime cooperation. Commissioned in 1975, the USS Nimitz has served for more than 5 decades and remains one of the most recognizable warships in the world. The vessel carries advanced fighter jets, helicopters, and thousands of sailors, making it a floating city at sea. During its stay in Jamaica from June 1st to June 5th, crew members will
What a ship big? Ship biggie? Hold on, the ship big bad. Then chat talk to me now. Chat, wanna think? Hold on, let me quit talk about it now. Chat, wanna think? You understand? I'm very, very much, me no know, I feel very weary with it. It's like, I just don't feel comfortable. I just think there's more to it that they're telling us. Because even the last video that I played, even Vaz, I name Vaz, even him look surprised, like him not too much know what going on. And that if memory serves me correct, I think he's the minister of Sinting and that, what you call it? I went Vaz at the ministry of Murphy in there. I think Vaz at the ministry of tourists. No, one of them minister that in my minister for Sinting. Transportation and then Sinting there. But what I know, chat. What you think, Chris? Chris, how you feel about this? Because, but I mean, I know with what's going on with Cuba and the other small island there. Because you know what kind of have me shocking a little bit is that you hear Jamaicans abroad, even ones that live in Jamaica, they're all shocked. Like they said, they didn't get any noise that the ship was coming. They never hear Andrew and his administration or nobody talking about it. Them only knew of it when it landed. I mean, I say that was a big secret. Then we hear these things from the news people, but I mean, I know what I think it's about. I think it is. I think it is too because, and then when the guy tries to explain, same explanation never sound too good to me either. Mongo read my comment. It's intimidation. Cuba going to throw in the towel. Oh, all that too. Watchful eyes. All that too. Okay, let me look for always check the JIS website for news of Jamaica. Don't just assume. So what was I assuming though, Joy? Talk to me. You're saying always check the JIS website and don't just assume. So can you do you care to share with us what is the JIS is saying to us? You understand? It sure put me off going to Jamaica anytime soon. Something is not right. Let me tell you something. I just feel like this is just my opinion. They really Jamaica the Jamaican high officials them they really don't count the Jamaican people. You understand? This has not been going on since yesterday. This has been going on within both parties, right? Because I was shocked when I started to make a few calls and everybody I said them just find that out to them not even know how to reach everybody at Jamaica wonder like Wagwan. Is it them a plan for use the harbor as a way for target other Caribbean islands and Andrew never come out and speak about it and Lord God, I appear things are going down there on the family down there I tell you no. Appear things are going. I am speaking to get all the news. All right, there you go. Okay, all right. Okay, I will check it out. Thank you, Joy. Why I may not feel good about it, me not telling a lie. Me say me not feel good about it, Bubbles. Me don't know what is it, but I just don't feel good about it. I think it's more because remember, them can't me not think them can just come and just that they say, So them had to have some kind of agreement. Listen, I'm speculating, and Joy, if you know any more facts, you can share with us in the comment center. But I'm saying I know you say it's not good to assume, but why me go out on a limb? Me go out on a limb pan one, yeah, and me just go by what me feel like because I know Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, had meetings and talk with the US government or whoever, which parties or agency or whoever, and him know and whoever for know that them there come exercise. That's why I show you the other video with Daryl Vaz. Daryl Vaz looks surprised. You see him face look surprised, like he don't even know say the ship that come here either. So Andrew Holness had to do something. Why me I tell him, I can't wait to go watch Andre. I make sure I set my class go watch Andre tonight. Because me want some insight about this. Because this don't sit well with me. You understand? Even though this don't sit well with me. I just feel it now me two of them. There's more brewing. The internet is monitored, Bongo. So please, okay, true. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have to be very, very careful. Yes, because that's a way them can use it and sabotage it too. Thank you so much for that. But I'm not telling you now, it's look off your channel now. Big up on yourself. Yeah. I appreciate that. I look up on the screen, look, know me about a mass, me you start chat and chat and chat and I have, and that you not realize some of the things that hello, welcome to my live.
Yes, Bongo. And, I wrote a comment and you didn't see it.
No, I did not see it.
I said about that JIS is always, if you're in doubt about stuff, always go to the JIS website.
Oh, what is that?
Because I didn't go, the JIS has a website, Jamaica Information Service.
It's on YouTube?
Published. No, yeah, man, Jamaica Info on the internet. Jamaica Information Service webpage where they put all government news. Jamaican Information, JIS, that publishes all. So that's what I'm saying generally to everybody. When in doubt, or if you hear something. But listen, there's this guy named Marvin Fire or Baby Fire or something.
Okay, is that the guy that is that the guy that's always targeting Indocom and anything have to do with law enforcement?
Yeah.
Okay.
And him take the woman from US 50,000 for crypto and everything. That's another case going on with them.
But is that true though? I've been seeing that story.
Bongo, but the lady, I'm not here to question it. I'm just saying what's going on.
But Joy, we're having a conversation. We're not taking any sides or what.
No, but I don't know if it's true. So I'm just saying. But what I'm saying about that, he and I heard the comment that he said, because someone played it, that he wants to start a coup or a coup. What's a coup?
I don't know like what it is.
Internal war, like what they have, like sometimes in some countries. Plus, he's going around and doing. I only see Manita. I don't know him. Other than that, and hear people talking now. He's going around for signatures because he wants to overthrow the government. He says, "Get out that government." But that cannot be done except for some war or something, because once the Governor General, the election happens and the Governor General anoints or whatever the Prime Minister, then petitions cannot throw up the government, right?
Okay.
But that's what he's saying. But once he used the word a coup, and that's what's one of the first things that came to my mind. They're expecting also, it could be because we're only speculating that there could be something going on, because he's mustering up people and against the police also because of the killing that happened with the woman. So he's spreading stuff about the police force, about I'm not sure about the JDF. Yes, and it's public. It's been public. It's on thing. So when you say, and I know he probably is in tune with what's his name? He comes on his program because now the woman was saying a lot of the things that she did with her investing was through hearing it over Andre's program that someone there was speaking.
So, but
So,
but
and she
all I,
said,
but all of that, because I think I have a little whip of the story. So, what makes she take up her $50,000 and give to him? Where she know him
because
from?
him say crypto investing. You know.
Yeah, but with
you know,
investment
they
can go
do that.
good or bad. So, did
Yeah,
fair
but we all-
investment went bad? I'm trying to follow
She's
the
not
story.
saying anything. She don't get back her money. She's
So, is
supposed
it
to
in
be
the
getting
courts? Is it in the courts?
it in the US because I guess it's the US it originated.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She's supposed to be getting $3,000 paid out to her a month, and she's not hearing anything, and she's not doing anything. And he threatened that because she's talked about it, he was going to take her to the to court or call his lawyers. But you know, I don't really listen to those guys a lot because there's too much propaganda. And I was born in Jamaica. I grew up in Jamaica to a certain point. I have family there.
Yeah.
And I want to see no ill at all come to Jamaica.
Hey,
right?
Janet.
So
Yeah.
my intentions is great, but that's why I said if I don't know something, I want to go to the root and get it, because our island that we love and we support, we want to see all good. But once someone goes and mention that they want to have a coup, what's it called, a coup or a coup
I don't know.
or something? That means you want to gather people and have a war and start a war yourself against the government.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. What is your take though? The video that I just played about the ship. What is your take on it?
Oh yeah, I saw it on the news. Yeah, that was alarming.
So how do you feel about it? What is your take on it?
Well, that's one of my feelings about it too. I said I'm shocked to see it there. What is the reason? And what it is that could be the reason, that could be one of the reasons too. They're expecting, because someone mentioned it. I was talking and listening to someone and they mentioned and they said, whoa, because they could be expecting a civil war in Jamaica, because he says he's going to start a coup. He should not have used that word.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Wow. So that's just my take on it. It's when it comes to, as I said before, when it comes to the result that being politics,
okay,
I don't get into too much.
Yeah, I get it.
You heard.
That's why I take Chris' advice. I not say too much because I'm able.
Not too much on. Yeah,
I will take Chris' advice, my love.
Take Chris' advice.
Yep.
Once I saw it, and that's my advice too. Don't say anything about who knows or who did know or any of those.
Okay,
keep
you're
yourself,
right. Good advice.
Yeah.
I go. Let me go back on Gully right now.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, big up yourself.
Yeah. Keep safe. I want to see you safe all the time. Safe.
All right, that is it. It. Thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta stick to Gully right here. I don't hear boo. Oh boy. They're all in and out chat. I have some picture for sure now. Yes, me love them. I have some picture to show on the guys. But I like you up a picture thing. Then anytime we start to show a picture, for some strange reason, they report my stuff. But me go up on a limp on that one, yeah. So all on your chat, take a look at the screen. Right? Take a look at the screen, my people. Want to step on the screen, chat. Take a look at the screen. What is on the screen? What is on the screen? Lord have mercy, Father God. Talk to me, chat. Want to step on the screen? What is on the screen, chat? Bumbo wall. This a last night in the chat. What a way they chat all of them now. Then what a way they not try for reel them back in. Come here, Gully Rat. Gully Rat in the ticket getaway, right? What a way, Gully Rat. I try to come back. Wanna see what going in the chat? Gully Rat last night put up big sin thing. What say? I will be preaching tonight. My bumbo cleat with the Bible in her hand. No, sir. Then come here, Dana. How much time you come out and can tell you say not gonna work? The people ain't gone. You can't even, you barely have 2 days till you make 1,000 likes. All 2 days, you still don't make 1,000 likes. Dana, you for tap it. Like, really? No, sir. Then hold on, you know. Watch your one chat. Look on the caption. Want me take off for one or something. Listen to the caption, yeah? Auntie Paula forget to give Auntie Dana donors money. The audacity of Dana. See there? Enough of your page. Me take it off. Auntie Paula, as she write it down. Auntie Paula forgets to give Auntie Dana the donors money. Me blood clot. The whole I know chat. Then this guy real. Ay! No, sir. Woo! No, sir. The whole I know. Then I come out here. So she a pastor, she a prophetess, and she have the Bible. She take a picture with the Bible in her hand. The people know say you're demons out of Dana. But let's go. You see the one when we showing you the last one we say Auntie Paula forgets to give Auntie Dana donors money. Let me tell you something. You see Dana, I don't know what Dana was thinking, you know. I don't know what Dana was thinking when Dana write that caption, that title there. Auntie Paula forgets to give Auntie Dana the donors money. Me have to show it in a boo because them love to see me make up things over here now. Every little thing, oh, she make up story, not go saw story, make up and blase, blase, blase. See the caption, them going to screenshot it off a fear page, you know. And me I said to myself, say, but let me go and go find out where she are. Well, and then make I find out. Cause we're gonna listen this backside, and I can remember now as she put up the caption there, you know. Make we find out where I go. Come go in there, you know. All right, come on.
Yeah, go in that music clear.
Oh no, that's an old one. That's an old one, chat. That's an old one. But let's listen to it anyway.
My name is me look for your selfie. Paula in a trouble.
You're there. Probably in trouble.
Scratch me. And the bag of white name. Where that bad a bit me have. Me like take the comb, see there? Not no the panic, no bugu, nothing. Me like scratch me ear with it. Good morning, my Plankatarians.
In other news, Georgia residents are going to be happy to hear this. It just came out. There's a new website where any Georgia resident, as long as you live within a zip code in the state, you can apply to have your auto insurance rates reduced.
So, yesterday drive now. Auntie, whoa, you look nice. Let's stand up show now. I'm sure you. Curls by Tina, whole assembly. This are just for the and this are years ago. Here with it. Good morning, my plank.
One why? I hope me not get in trouble with this, you know. Ay, but more want to know see what go on, yes. Yeah, this one is not new. This one is not new, but we still have a play it same way. Take a look at the screenshot. Come look at the screen. Come. Look at the screenshot. Are you guys seeing on the screen?
Drive now. Auntie, whoa, you look nice. Let's stand up slow
now. Look, chat. Look at the screen. We're seeing all colors are pretty, and the colors are really popping. We see the belly. Yes. Look, chat. Look, yeah, we see walking out and Sam. Yes, watch there. Boy, look at the screen. Oh, sugar.
Yeah.
Wanna like it, chat? Chat wanna like it? Girl, I put 2 hand on the body jar, them and I parted food. Chat what I think. Linus pedal in there. What a piece of thing, chat. No, sir. One more. No, sir. No, chat. I can't make up these things in no chat. Chat. I cannot. Hold on the chat. Hold on, yeah. Hold on the chat.
I like
We can't bother. When you look at the screen again.
I like scratch the ear with it.
Watch out.
Good morning, my Plancatarian.
No, sir. Wow. Cool belly.
So, just to the drive now.
What's bright colors? That's a combination. That's a combination of what? Gold. And what is that? Check that out, boo. Chris, look. Bubbles. Lioness. Geraldine. Janet. Watch belly. Yes. And the purple goes good with the gold. Yes. A good observation. Uh-huh. Yes. Watch that. Watch here. Yes. The back is aligned. No, sir. All right, let's get back now. Let's get back to people business. Hold on, make I switch it. Make I switch this. I don't hear, bro. I don't want no look out here now. Come back to people's business. What? So on the thing, chat on the thing. From a scale from 1 to 10, unrated chat. From a scale from 1 to 10, how much unrated? Can you guys double tap up the screen for me? From a scale of 1 to 10, how much unrated chat? We have to put some ratings by here, When I say the poll, let me put a poll. Sophie in there, Sophie know if you do the poll stuff. I know if you do the poll. Sophie, is Sophie there? I'm going to ask Sophie if you do the poll for me. Yeah. So, well, I'm asking for my scale to 1 to 10. I want to rate Gully at another one, then. Talk to me now. Where the other ratings go? It's a squeeze our seed bag. Why? No, hey, them planka are wicked, A serious them planka are wicked. Them sit down and cheer the woman out there and make a perfect CLO double in of herself. Like, really?
Alright, so you see me? Yeah. And a nice auntie beard and put on her clothes.
You're there.
Happy over here.
Oh, yes, sir.
And the other ears in here.
Oh, my.
Then time with the ears in here. Them sore my ears. They make my ears hurt me.
The old lady, what you mean by when you wear the earring then when you sell, it sore our ears? Then Dana, do you realize what you just said? You are showcasing one of your jewelry, right? This on your website. And then you have the audacity to say when you wear the earring, it sore your ears. Then hold on, yeah. So the jewelry then I sell, right? For $100, $110, $90. And a real gold them? Jesus Christ, Father God. If you're too busy, come here. So Dana, you say it's sorry ears. I'm going to figure is that they're kind of one of those. When Jamaican people have a name for the jewelry, then when they're not gold. Cheap metal earring. Yes, Janet. Then but remember, she wear her products them, the products them that she have on the website. Why would you say that though? It a sore your ears. Things that people the same way I could pick up on it, other people probably picking up on it, but yeah, the same way. What give her one due to the colors are nice. Yeah, but like the purple. Yeah, but like the purple. But Lord God, no sir. Yeah, go back to the jewelry. Who been on our website and see how much she's charging? Hold on, let me go find the website. Me in a rush today. Me have one part time with her today. No rush. Hold on, day. Make her find the website. Chat. Cause someone on. Cause she can't stop her from go there because she says it's a public website. Come. It's a public website. To the jewelry them, yeah. Alright. She can't stop we from going and none of the website them. Cause she see one say a public website. So hold on. Then chat, look on this now, chat. Chat, look at the price them. Wanna see the price? This up on FIAR website, chat. Look how much on it, right? You see how much feet? All right, let me show you something else. See the chain them here? Because I thought you were selling like gold, like 18-karat gold and all them things in that. When I see? All right. See them here, chat? Want to see them for you? All right. All right. Want to see the price them too? Because me not want to come say me I tell lie. Me I tell lie pan her. Bumbo clad, she have gold. I want that Mercedes Benz. Lord Jesus. A real gold that? Mercedes. What is it? Mercedes necklace. They couldn't be real gold and I sell it for $60. Mercedes Benz, thing. Okay, and a ring there. The ring that was $16. Hold on then. Them lucky. We are local. I want this chat. $45, $35. But me not understand them there. Why go on the valve? Me not understand them. All on you know. Cause I'm trying to figure. Okay, are these gold? Are these silver? You say it would be nice if you put on there for the consumer so we know that, if these are real gold granny, or what is going on here. I can't figure it out. Lord God, she have some new one coming in. Me see she wear the one there. The one on the right hand side with open colors tonight. How much for the one there? $35. This can't be. I don't think these are real gold. I don't think these are real gold. Hold on there. I don't think them are real gold. Them lucky. You know, wait, they look at the chat. You drop in their comments. I gold them. Somebody say I gold. Don't she sell them so cheap? So we should got China go buy them. And for shares, and that means that she must get them for 50 cents then. Must have got Thailand and China go buy them. Well, me don't know if a real gold or not, but dear. No, me dear, me don't know if a real gold or not. Somebody say real gold, she get them for cheap. Me dear. No, sir. Hold on there. No, sir. You know, see the cake them chat? Look at the Genie floor polish cake over there. So, then all on there now, because them like, we talk about the cake them, But all on there, the one that said Nambad strawberry cake, $90. Then when you think of the lightning, for the cake look like a Genie floor polish cake. Oh, the cake red, so they tell me so much died, then they put in the cake. Because I noticed when other people put up the cake chart, the first thing they quick to say, right, is that we AI the picture them and then a woman cake. Well, we're looking directly from Fair website, the DMG website, and it says Nambad strawberry cake. That look like a 1 pound cake. If when I bake a pan here, I stand to be corrected. Then may I ask the question now, because I like how so much controversy surrounded the red dye. Then there's so much red dye you're putting in the cake, man. You look like you drown it. Okay, and what the other one come chat? The other one named Nambad Jamaican fruit. Oh, it look dry, so. Lord God, Jai, the Val, come here. We need some critique. People are good in the kitchen. People know for bake. You understand? All on here. Can you not have to be no tapper naris, And listen, we taste with our eye, we buy with our eye. Let's start with the first one. The Nambad strawberry cake for $90, and that's the sale price, right? We should have push you up so this is our sale price. Them. So, that look like a 1 pound cake. I could be wrong, coming up or whatever. Because them go by them here say, 1 pound are the size of the tin. But then Jesus Christ, man. What make you put someone dying at the cake? Then go over here, so now Deval, the one who said Nyamba Jamaican fruit cake. Then Jesus Christ, so it looks so. Then no man, your ear said them come for me tonight. I don't care. I'm giving my critique and my review. People know about to make cake and use the cake. Remember now, when she take that, it come out of the oven, and I like say it sit down and dry out, Say not supposed to look so. Then talk through chat. Don't look quite local. All right. That one was a Namba Jamaican fruit cake, man. It don't look good. It look toasted. It don't look good. I'll now say the reason why I'm saying it because I like I tell you the truth. I'm giving my honest opinion. It look dry for true, right, Deval? May I give my honest opinion. May I give my very, very honest because remember, normally, when cake season turn up, then I sell the cake for $150, $140 and woolly pa money, You understand? Just you should know, our supporters, them love her and them not care with the fuckery. Them a buy it. But look at that, where everybody, where all of the plankers, shithouse them are run around the world and a talk about how anti-cake are the best cake. And to me, it does some kind of injustice to other bakers that are taking their time to do them things properly to get somewhat of an authentic traditional local. That the cake, the man, it dry. Okay, going at the bottom now. to the one where them say, what the one yeah? The one I walk and I cake, the one I know. One near the one, oh, hold on there. Okay, the next one now are the sorrel cake. You know, so I want to tell me say sorrel not supposed to be red. I which one on the pie tell me say sorrel I want purple, kind of darkish color. Look and then a sorrel cake. Then I put pure red dye in a sorrel cake too. But yet still then I come out here and say it's authentic. She says authentic. Me not think sorrel cake supposed to red so. Then I fool it up with the number 3, the number 5, 11, 40, or whichever one she use. Look and I want to know the tin cake. This are the tin cake when I want to look a file tin. 75, what call it, $85. Remember, you know, the tin cake, them I want little tin, you know, and I know big tin, you know, $85. Then I do the plank of them bad, but good for them. Then the one, but the one I name, hold on then. Then the one at the vegan cake. Lord Jesus Christ. The old vegan, bad strawberry vegan cake. Me never hear nothing like this yet. Come here, Chad. Bakers around the world. When nobody come for me, me need to look at help yourself. Oh, is this a vegan cake? Talk to me as no chat. Oh, is this a vegan cake? Oh, it say, bad strawberry vegan cake. Dana, come on now. You see how you need to stop it. I want to baker sit down there because I love Dana not tell her the truth. Because Dana out at table she use a bad cake for represent Jamaica. Oh, could that cake be a vegan cake? Oh, no, me can't read it now. See that the bottom where it say, bad strawberry vegan cake. Since can go such chat. Come here. Is there such a, if a vegan cake, bad strawberries, bubble clean. You know what? I come out fight. I don't wait there. I'm going to go and talk a little bit. Let me shift this. Let me shift this. Chat. Then chat come make with chat now. Chat come make with chat now. So what I don't know chat. I've never heard. I think people will say, okay, I have a vegan cake. And even if it's a vegan cake, then I did have to throw so much red dye in it. So when they come to me about this red dye thing, I'm not looking for one because I have a dye look, the grey dye look. So all I know, then come here. Why did you put so many red dyes in the vegan cake? And you know, sometimes people want to spruce up the thing as bakers and cook, trying to be creative. But you know, like Dana she just want that bright popping red and she just dash it in there. You understand? Just dash it in there. No, sir. This is crazy. And all around, she come on live and then you know the sad thing, she discredit other bakers. She discredit other bakers and other people that are in the restaurant and cooking industry and talk about my cake is the best and not because I may have the secret recipe and me's not like them because when I say me I go to Jamaica authentic traditional things with the sorrel, you want to see, you know, me buy crocus bags of sorrel. Me not come like the rest of them we put red, what should say red food dye in a for them thing. Me boil up the sorrel and make sure. That's why when I buy in a plank of people, I buy one whole heap of bags of crocus bag of sorrel and come to find out when the truth come out of pure red dye then I put in the cake them. Pure red dye then I put in the cake them. Jesus. Then chat. Then go back to the jewelry. So I want to say the jewelry them the real. Hold on there. I never remember which part I start off for this shit. Talk to me, chat. So the jewelry them the real. Because I never read the comment, you know, me too busy. She also saying people at church ask her to make macaroni and cheese and she'll go offer the people them. So what do you think about the jewelry them? Want to take the jewelry them fake? Because I never read the comment them, you know. She doesn't have not one credential to be selling as a baker. And then one time, I don't know who to remember when she did the live and she had talked about somebody who got culinary school. And like pretty much like she said, when she look at Ophia cake, them I say like at bread. And trail, what she said, Palace cake or go out and people from all over the world I buy her cake them. So pretty much like she said, if you got culinary school, not make no sense. Yeah, at that sometimes I look back and see the things so we done a out there, you know. Imagine that somebody that love to bake and love to be in the kitchen, right? And they're a chef and you know, and them go to school for perfect them craft, for learn little things and for she for come out and discredit them. Cause that I believe in measurement, you know. I never forget the day when Dana come out and hold the 2 bottle of rum and so Dana pour them in there, rum after rum after rum. I never forget again when Dana make the strawberry cake and Dana have the Hershey strawberry scenting them. Who remember pan top of the one wall scenting where she built? And Dana and it she put up in there. The next thing again, Dana put one only per breadcrumbs, but somebody tell me said Natty. leave the breadcrumbs alone because Jamaicans are known to put breadcrumbs in their stone. Because remember when we did on Facebook, we did talk about the breadcrumbs, right? I mean, I said, boy, because would not teach me a lot, about the whole cooking and baking thing. And them say, somebody called me and said, nothing, why you look foolish, but I'm like, yes, Jamaican people use breadcrumbs in their cake and use it in their pudding. So nothing new and nothing out of the norm. It all kicks together and make it sinting. So that's why I mean about that. If I don't mention the breadcrumbs, because the person said, no, I'm look stupid out here talking like that. She said that is what Jamaican and they've been using it. Some stuff can leave that alone. But why? I don't know. And then the browning. She put too much browning. I don't know. I left it alone. Listen to me, Bongo. Try put your eye on the screen. You hear me? And what happened? It's a fake, it's a faker, not a baker. Cannot be real. Wait some if I put my eye on the screen, yes they do, but not everyone use it. Them bubbles and keep your eye on the screen for me no man. You understand that? Una me eye them pan you know. Me say when she attack about other people, just because Dana wanted hers to sell, then I discredit so much good bakers out here. I remember this other guy over there in IG. Oh my God, Dana even stop it, because you see when we go up on YouTube, I see so many male and female that you can see they take their time and they might walk through the tutorial and and them things just look soft and moist. Hey, Dana wicked out here, Yeah, man, Dana wicked out here. But anyway, come. Make we go in there.
And everything I wash over. One a real boy. But of course, I'm not like everything.
So everybody, okay, you say she put too much breadcrumbs. So Joy, every Jamaican that's you wanna put breadcrumbs in it, but just that wanna put a certain amount. I saw your comment. Hold on here. Joy said, but she put too much breadcrumbs that needs talking about. So my question to you, Joy, because I know you know a little bit about, not a little bit, you know about baking. So it's okay to cook with the breadcrumbs, to bake with the breadcrumbs, just as long as you put the right measurement. Is that what you're trying to say in the comment section? Because I know there must be a Jamaican out there when I put breadcrumbs in and then sinting. Can me hear say from one source that it kind of make it heavy and whatever. So I don't know, my love. I don't know. No, I want you to read our comments. All right. We'll make it a
them
chance.
for fun though. To match with the things then.
Come there.
Maybe I'll be able to watch the funeral,
Oh, you know, use breadcrumbs.
The funeral we keep. So the lady, Elizabeth funeral are gone. But through me share the life, me can. Yeah, look peroxide pan it. Looking fabulous. Make sure you not cook. Yeah. You just start. Yeah.
Oh, Geraldine says no breadcrumbs either. So also it seems like a lot of you guys don't use breadcrumbs. Then which part she as a big commercial breaker come with them what breadcrumbs in a same thing. I work on a rice and no breadcrumbs.
Welcome, like up the live.
So Geraldine, so do you still get that thing to hold it together? So what do you put in there to hold it together? Because I'm looking at you guys' comments and says no breadcrumbs, no. Because you guys have to put something in there to hold it. Like, you saw, you understand, say it doesn't fall apart. So what do you put in it?
I want to see some likes. You know, but I make me a big likes today.
You're there.
Let me shake up the page and I feel put my message to me.
You're there.
I get a rocket light bill and my head fly off.
Yeah. Dana live.
Like up the live.
Dana, you don't get not a light bill. Then you know, say, me don't know if you fling up wire on JPS top there. I don't know if you have some kind of misconnection going, so after the light now register. But then you not come out and come fool nobody but you get how many millions of dollars in a light bill. Me not believe it. Egg and flour are the binding agent. Bongo, the flour is what hold it together. Then we should put breadcrumbs in it.
I expect it still. So maybe enough. Yes, so watch nice auntie.
Yeah, then.
Look at me right one post. I'm still not having it in my head, so me a young girl,
Yeah,
I say, just a girl from 29.
Yeah,
You have to change it fast. I said, just a woman from 99.
If your measurements are correct, there will be no issue with the cake.
Purple.
Hold on there. If your measurements are correct, there will be no issue with the cake. Janet says no breadcrumbs here either. It's egg and flour bind everything together. You said the same thing like Joy. Bubble said she always get big light bill. It's a way the way all she hype, she never can talk how much. Oh, and Kirk, I don't know if Kirk is a man or a woman, says egg and flour. So that means say all of uni so I una win because all of uni in the comment section I said the same thing. So she no need for really put the whole breadcrumbs them in it. No one in my family use breadcrumbs in cake. No, sir.
Purple eyes, coconut come to their shop.
But you know what I think she used the breadcrumbs too? I looking at the deeper picture, you know what then I do then I can the people them. Remember no then I wear the cake. Remember so then they have a scale. Come here chat. Anybody where they watch the scammer shop and remember you know so then they wear them have a scale. So probably the breadcrumbs make the cake heavier. When you think chat, the breadcrumbs probably make a cake heavier, you know. So when time Dana I talk about oh and I get £2, £1, £3, whatever and the big money where I go pan it by the pound, you know, say I might be onto something. I might be on yeah, a man. Okay. Yeah, I might be onto something. Then I probably wear the key them. But then I would probably can stand a daughter. I don't care who I like then I don't like then I mean I come out I can speak my truth, my love. Hold on yeah. You know so I would probably can stand a down. But me I try to tell her. Sometimes I feel it at the back. Hey. Every time them say me bad mind out here, you know, them say me bad mind and me envious of Dana and Dana billionaire status. But when me can't just get it out of my mind, oh Dana used to work for ATL as an office attendant, I clean the toilet in there. I get a look at that time the minimum wage not even that much, right? And then I couldn't afford a car, then I couldn't afford a taxi. And then I couldn't even put 2p in a glass near the window. Mrs. Soloni and Joseph sit on there. And me, I can't come out for the pay. We look and Dana piece of hand and almost drop down. And as soon as Dana take up charity, Jesus Christ, have mercy, Father. Because them time the Dana did say she a big same way, you know. Yeah, them time the Dana did a big same way, you know. People like to say, leave the woman alone because her baking makes you rich and turn billionaire. Then I was baking then. Then I couldn't change out the furniture. Then I couldn't create no woman mansion. Then I couldn't do nothing. And as soon as Dana claim say God and pick up a purple Bible and say God give her a mantle for go help poor people. All of a sudden Dana get hype, then I float up on people. Who remember almost 1 or 2 years the way the scamming money that come in Dana that even be up. Remember, then I come out and talk, me so busy with the charity church. Me can't have a big plank of people. But I mean, me so for millions of dollars come never be up. Yeah. Then I come out here. Boy, me I tell you, and then people talk about, oh, bad man, you bad man with the woman this. America may live. You're never hungry. You have too much pantry here, so. Me I tell you, I would party and it's sad how then it's a come and hype up herself on a chat to me on nobody, on a stagnant to Great Britain. Not now go on for Canada, no workless and killless America. You don't live in a basement. We don't in Jamaica live better than una. And them things enough time I'm dedicated for rubber out, you know. We don't live no life over there. We don't live no life. People at Jamaica live better now, you know. And which is true. Yes, some very affluent people in Jamaica, don't get me wrong. There's some very affluent people. You know what? No matter where you got in the world, whether third world country, first world country, you have the rich, you got the poor, you got the middle class. But Jamaica got the middle class. Oh, in my eyes, are rich and poor. You understand pretty much. You understand? And I beg to differ. We can agree to disagree over here. But my dear, me say the way how Dana come out and act like she the best baker and the other plank of shit house, they make she think and put her up on a pedestal to the man start to disrespect other people. Me have one grand uncle him could have bake him not there no him could have when say could have bake but him it's a him putting them nice. Yeah man nice. Nice.
Me if you start catch me, and Shana fix me up. When Auntie asking for her likes. Hey, like up the life there, man. How much likes it there? Press up the likes button. I'm telling you trouble Paula, you know. Press up the likes button.
We're gonna listen to this now.
Press up the likes button.
So we're going out.
Like up the live.
I will never buy this cake. Just buy the production name. Not bad. And Kirk, I remember when she first came out, everybody was saying, right? I don't know if you follow this person. I don't know if you know this person. Not know personally, but I mean hearing about her in the social media realm. You know, say What we know said these plankers shit house there don't have nothing about them. When Dana came out and said that she wrap up shit in a white paper and give to the plank and then for Nyami, that's how much she know them and she now ask Christ. And then there were so many bloggers and our supporters who said, the way me love your auntie, you wrap it up and you will eat it. And I said to myself, say, you know that a lot of Jamaicans, not all, they've really lost their moral compass around the world. Because remember, we got to think about our stomach. Whether you're 16, 26, 56, 66, we have to be very, and as the older we get, we're even more health conscious, like, what goes in. We want to, because, Mr. Enough time I find myself, stand up there in the grocery store, me I read labels, me I count calories, me I do everything because, health is wealth. If nothing in life is guaranteed, but you can at least make a conscious effort when it comes to your health. When Dana came out and said publicly that she will wrap up shit in a white paper and give people to eat it. And then plankers them said them not care about that, them still up by the Nambad cake. No, number one, if me hear something named Nambad, it's not even appealing to me. It have not struck my curiosity. None at all. None at all.
Give me some likes, like your likes, like a likes, and like a give me some likes, no? But ever look nice and smell nice, yeah. Full of perfume.
Then when you hear this chat, she ever look nice. A scamming money make that a beer some. A scamming money make she beer say Me ever look nice and me ever smell nice, can me a whole heap of perfume. Come here. As a woman, let me teach you something, right? Fragrances are good. That's why a lot of people are trying to, they've been doing it, but they prefer like, natural fragrances that don't have too many, those things in it. But then you say you have one only per perfume, so you get up and you spray it on yourself with perfume, and that make you smell nice. Okay, you know what really kind of give a woman a good is when you have proper hygiene. What a thing, chat. Proper hygiene. Let's start. Cause and you have a lot of women believe like Dana, if them have one bag of perfume and spray up themselves from head to floor, them figures say them clean. No, proper hygiene is where it starts from. And then if you want to take your little cologne or your fragrance and here, and you're not even supposed to drown into your cologne, either, Just that's why I love European people, Them look at that sheer behind them near ears or them take them palm. You ever see some of the European people and what them do it? Take them hand, them look up here and so put little there and rub it together. And that is it. And that is it. Lioness, you ever see them do it and just take a little thing and put it behind their ears or they might rub like upon them arm and rub it together and down what them business. Dana is here telling us that she have to smell good because she have one whole of perfume and she drown in it. Like, really?
Yeah, perfume full of them. So I always I go smell nice. Like up the light. I never used to have enough dear perfume. I used to use a little cheap and clean in my bias today.
Then you tell me no. When she wasn't able to buy the dear perfume, and because she started scamming thief the people them know, she claimed she buy Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and she said she used to buy the little cheap perfume them and bathing at them. No, Dana, just take a nice healthy bath. Get your proper hygiene together, and yes, you can put on some perfume. I'm not against putting a perfume, but you're beating at them. No, something not beating a perfume.
I left my perfume then to carry a shine. Please like 232 number. We can do better than that. At 700 I know all I want to 8 times.
You're there.
Oh, Jerry, come. Me I go country and then come back and go feed the homeless. I don't have no phone Bangkok. Me I change up for money because I want to give them 5 bills. And then I can't give the homeless and nothing to give them with. Jerry, go over there so go tell Fresh, you know. But ask them to get the food for me now, like Fresh order. Thanking them. Yeah. Like up the life, man. How much it now? 300 now, man. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We can do it together, brother. No, I say me think never about that. You first say me that call you.
Yeah, come on.
Oh. We can do better than that with the likes. Auntie, we could never stop to reach 1,000 likes. 800 and I don't know, we must can get likes.
With Lodge, you really can have it all. Keep the gas grill you love and add a cast iron griddle to turn.
Likes, likes. Like up the live. Anyway, so yesterday we do the yellow bus drive. And Auntie Paula did have some money for diaper. Paula no remember nothing at all till this morning. Paula come here, me a beg her change up some money for give me some $500.
So let's stop right there. Did you hear what Donna said? Paula from Mountain View collected some money for somebody and forgot about the money. What is it about they collecting people's hard-earned money and forgetting to give it out? Hey, no chat. Listen to this now, right? Paula is collecting donation and forget to give the money. And at the time when this live stream was done, the next day, me don't know if such and such all them realize and remember say them other people them had earned money. Like really?
And she in there talk to Tina and said, Jesus Christ, Donna, I have some money up there where me did get because she never bring them come to me.
Yeah,
That's why she don't remember. About 3 to 4 person did send money to her to pick up for do diaper drive.
So 3 or 4 people send them their hard-earned money to pick up to do diaper, to do a diaper drive, right? And we know this was concocted. All of a sudden, Paula said, Lord God, Donna, me forgot. Somebody have some donation up a house. Me will forgot for carry come give you. How do you forget that though? Like, how do you
And I said, go feed.
Mm-hmm.
Me I go and call the donors them.
Mm-hmm.
And see when I forget if I give the youth and him student money, or I forget the homeless.
But Donna, listen to you. You just said that you picked 3 or 4 people. When I follow the story chat, send their donation for because they were doing a diaper drive. If you hear something else, tell me, right? But yet still, so-called Paula forget about the money that she did collect people their money and miraculously she remember, right? Then here Dana, she's going to call the donors and ask them when for doing the money, if them to give it to the student or forget to somebody else. Does this make sense, right? When Dana originally said 4 donors send money for a diaper drive. You know what I'm rewriting it for now? We don't want me rewind the phone now. But no, when I see anytime when Dana and Paula them forget the donation money and don't start the question, them come and a play it half for the life. Like, oh my God, Paula they forget the money. Oh my God, Planka, you want to see a long time sitting up on the money over a year now. I said to myself, so Lord God, nobody didn't reach out to me. I mean, I know what to do with the money now. So here this I don't want to come for a diaper driving now. When since Dana do diaper drive, even back then or whatever, this was not, listen, I made them make you open. She pick and choose it what she does with the donors' money. Exactly.
So she gone feed me. Well, go call all of the 4 donors. So all I want to when I say nobody have no say on this money. No have no say on this money. Is it like the food already?
I guarantee you Dana did not call those donors. Dana did not call no donor. If you not hear Dana called a clip on the live, Dana did not call any donors. Dana not call no donors. Dana just give them that because everybody believe in her and anything she said is the gospel truth. Dana doesn't call and listen. Paula was still there. Paula never left and go a Mountain View up in her house go cook. Cause guess what? Dana love camera. If she had went, you would have seen Paula go, bring back the money, and you'd hear her. Plank of people see the money, yeah. Not a thing no go so. Not a thing don't go so.
Here I come back. So morning I don't eat. I'm hungry. Yeah. Yeah, so blessings. I never eat the chicken last. I left it in the fridge. I don't feel for that. Go in. Put them juice in a jerry car back. I'm going to come with me upstairs and they will go feed the woman. Yeah. But they're on me live here, Max. But they're on me live. No, if you not chat, no business, chat nobody. You don't go along in the lane, go chat, because you not. You chat no woman pie, and nobody go here and say, yeah, auntie, me up for auntie, and chat me. Kante, big baller, Kante.
Okay, so I really needed a new car, but I don't have great credit. And last time I bought a car, it was traumatic. I even brought my husband for back.
Let me fry. Curry chicken, I don't want no breast. Tell Kim, say me don't want no breast in there. Let me. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
In a child. And still a child. So we asked, I know a girl pregnant when she was 12. Don't come on. Then I said that good. You understand? Gotcha. So, not afraid of rat them full up in the tube station. I used to see me and somebody a talk on phone up America. And this somebody make me know say the amount of teenage rat where they are, you know? The watch where they are America. Me I said big foreign.
Oh, gosh, the devil never knows so right there, Farry. Should be the one of them there, 99. Come here, chat. Chat, come here for a second. Cameras and phones, and you tell me, though. Dana is going to say that somebody tell her, said about a rat when they're up a big foreign there. Dana, like, really? Like, seriously, come on now, come on.
And they say, yes, Dana.
Here there.
The amount of teenage roach up here, the house them.
So, Dana, so I'm only in a big foreign team. It's a roach in that Jamaica. Right in that Jamaica. How will the backside it? No, chat, come here.
Thank you for the super chat.
Here,
Yes. Today we take super chat. You can give me super chat today.
Yeah, that I beg.
Content. Yes. You know, say me I talk to somebody yesterday and them tell me say the amount of a teenage rat. You know?
Now, hold on. Now, what is a teenage rat? No, come on, guys. Because we're grown people here. You understand? I didn't know there were classification or such a teenage rat. Like, really?
Teenage roach where they are America. They say they don't know how America full of teenage roach. So.
You listen, you're not come style up America, you know. No. No, you're not going to style up America, style up Great Britain, style up Jamaica, style up nowhere. Because guess what, no, Dana? You know, I'm not going to go there. I love the island of Jamaica. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to pass on that.
I mean, I said to this man, bad to bad, me na a Gully side, me live, and I mean, I know what you.
No, they're reporting my live. Oh my God. They are reporting my live. Like, what is wrong with these people? I'm over here on my live stream, you know, talking to my viewers. What is wrong with these people? With these malicious reporting? Like, I'm not, listen, I'm dissecting, I'm debunking a scam alive. You understand? These are her words, not mine. I'm not being malicious. I'm not inciting any violence. I'm not bullying or harassing anyone. What is wrong with you people? Can you guys hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me? You see, they don't like the truth. You see, Donna operates a cult movement, and she have all these sheeps and goats out here that walks around and terrorize the internet. You understand? Like really, guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right. Let's start again. If not, hello there, Devon. How are you?
I mean, I say, I wish my insect man, then we board the whole them on the house and so and come here, come spray.
Here it is.
And put where them to put. Me put. Me none of them there's something there, you know.
Donna, stop it. You can't. I don't know. You might anybody. I don't know who you're trying to convince. There is no way, Donna. Most of Jamaican gullies, not all of them, yeah, because you know the MP's trying to clean them out or whatever. But some of these hard garrison, you guys dispose y'all garbage. That's how I got chat. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, right? You know, I'm not too, versed like what goes on in the ghettos and Jamaicas and the garrison. But I've seen documentary that states that Mountain View is one of them real, garrisons them. You understand? Along with like Tivoli Gardens and all these other places. And Donna, you tell me, say, you never see a roach or a rat yet. No, man, come on, man. You never see a roach or a rat yet? And what can go so? Me not believe that. One thing, chat. Not even one. Donna said she never seen that and she lived that all long from her father. What her father have the what? The exit of sound or whatever. You never see a rat there yet? Why then are you wicked out there? Wicked like you kid them. You're wicked like you kid them. Why me know people trust you out there in a scammer? No, sir.
The person said, Miss Donna,
Mm-hmm.
the mount a teenage roach were up here and covered in our kitchen, our bathroom, cover them full of teenage roach.
But if you live in Great Britain, Canada, or anyone or America, and you have a house full with roach, I said it before, and let's all reason with this. I love your opinion, right? Yes, there are some houses here in America. I don't know for Canada. I can speak for Great Britain. I live here in the United States of America. And yes, some people have roach problem. Some people have roach problem from being nasty, and some people it's not that they're nasty. Especially if you are sometimes you living into an apartment, they might have an infestation and the roach find way and crawl and come which part you there. You understand? So I don't think always you attribute to you being a nasty person. So Donna, if you saying that, American them have a roach infestation problem, that is not true. And if yes, you have a problem, you either go and you get your people in for coming in and spray out the place, or you make sure so keep the overnight garbage. You take you practice certain things to make it like where you will have less situation. But I hate when people say, "Oh God, you have rat near us," or you're nasty. No, you understand? You might even live near a bush. And rat like to stay and what listen, Dana, shut up. Sometimes you need to shut up in a girl. Because sometimes when you come out and want to sound intelligent, you come off real dumb. Stop it.
I cannot believe a big foreign people are telling me that.
Dana, shut the fuck up. Can you really start to irritate me? What do you mean by so you really think there's not one roach in America? Boy, I tell you, Divalia. Come here, Heinz. Boy, I love my male figures on here. I love all of them. Heinz. What make we have so much roach? America, yeah, according to that.
Listen, I think Jamaica full of teenage roach, so. Yeah.
And we are say?
When they know them, they trouble them, yeah.
Yeah, like I tell them. I have family members in Jamaica and they have roach, Dana. Like, what you mean by only a roach problem there? I lie, I tell. Me can say, my second cousin, I said, me can call her and ask her. And me swear to God, she'll tell me the truth and she'll say, Natty. Not local. Yeah, we have roach here, we have rat, we have all kind of wild creature out here. Then I stop it. Move from here.
You never know. The cat scared of the rats. These rats are.
Then one of them I'm asking a question. Duval, that then if no rat and roach in that, then I do the work for push them there. Come here, no man. Come talk to me, chat. If then send a rat and no push the no rat and roach is not there. You understand? She never seen none there. And she said, worse, so she live on the gully side. But where then I do the work? Remember, then I have one only purpose, it's another thing to Dana come here. Me say I'll join Dana the height of Dana baking season. Then I have the post there. Remember, cat ear flying go all over the place, and Dana be a cake. I want to look at pussy when I want one goldish color one. Going at the house and me, I said, Jesus Christ. Then I have nothing about her. So then I know where the whole pa push them back. Can you that keep the push them because of the rat them when they there? Yeah.
Youngsters. Me say the person said the amount of teenage roach
Hear them.
for full up them place up America all about in a cupboard.
The way you want to come here for. If America is full with rat and roaches, why did you try to go at embassy 31 times and them turn you down? Then you should have stayed up on the gully side or stay in Jamaica where it's rat and roach free. What make you want to come here?
Yeah. Rats too. I mean, never even know say fly there foreign. I Canada no go say fly.
The man she said she didn't even know it's a fly there foreign. Are you fucking kidding? Is she being for real? Or is this just for content? Then Chad, come here. Because this can't be real. I wonder if I just content, likes, and views, then I do this. Because this is utter rubbish. Then I never think there's fly in a foreign. How would the backside this?
And bad to bad. Look if you see any fly on the gully side.
They're all under that beat, so we need to move go Mountain View. Come here and chat. Seem like Mountain Views are like the hills, Beverly Hills and all those places. Yeah, over there, those big, fabulous places in Montego Bay and in Manchester. Then I see not even one flying down Mountain View. She said local. So we don't have no roach in Mountain View. We're not a rat at Mountain View. We're not a fly at Mountain View. So Mountain View is the place to live. Lord have mercy, Father. So Dana, you don't have rat, you don't have roach, you don't have fly, but you have peer gun man, and peer guns and bullet, peer pie, peer unalive peer that I go on. But I take it roach. If I have a choice between what me just mentioned and the roach, let me take the roach and the rat. Mister, if me was for we, roach, rat, fly, gunman, guns and bullet, unalive men and pie, me take the other one. Me take the roach and the rat then. Yes, I do. Thank you. The whole on here. See, whole on no lioness. So where come tell we no Gully rat. Gully rat come here. She come tell we so the mosquito and the need a with the backside there. Cure there.
Show no. Me show no. Me sit down in here. When you see any flyer fly anywhere now, when you talk the God truth, make me zoom up all on the wall. Not a fly and a gully me live in.
You're there.
And me go to Canada go see the mount of fly with picture album.
Jai, come here. She come for Canada. Gully right says she left good Mountain View and go to Canada and say fly everywhere. What me can hear them people there? Come here, can hear them people. Oh, sure. That when they're hot, he hot. So I said, Dana, a peer fly over there. I'm sorry, Jai, but we couldn't help it. And Dana, what are they? Oh, God. No, I couldn't help it. Oh, Sheriff, oh, no, that's how you go.
Yeah. God, no. Yeah, me I say, I wish my insect man, then we board the whole around the house and so and come here, come spray. And put them to put
that's why I get myself in that trouble all the time by social media.
The person said, Miss Dana, the amount of teenage roach we up here are covered in our kitchen, our bathroom, covered them full of teenage roach. And I can't believe Murphy? People are telling me that.
A liar tell on foreign people.
Jamaica full of teenage roach, so.
A liar tell on foreign people, but not ask Christ. A liar tell
on them, they trouble them, yeah.
You're there.
You never know. The cat scared of the rats. These rats are gangsters. Me said the person said the amount of teenage roach will full up them place up America all about in a cupboard.
Then if not fly not there, why you cover the kid there with mesh?
I never even know say fly there foreign. I Canada not go see fly.
Jesus.
And bad to bad. Look if you see the fly on the gully side. Let me show you.
So Dana, you said you not see fly at Jamaica and around you and a Canada make you know about flying. Then Jaya true, cause long time you live in Canada in a chai. I true say Canada full of nothing but fly. Remember the other day that I got Canada, you know, and then I said she never see so much homeless people in her life. She said the amount of money where she give up. The homeless people in Toronto no stop her run up to her. Why Canada Prime Minister? How you feel about what Dana say? How do you feel about it?
I'm sure no. I sit down in here. When you see any flyer fly anywhere, when you talk the God truth, let me zoom up all on the wall. Not a fly.
But even if you don't have flies in your house, Dana, that doesn't mean that Jamaica, different areas, doesn't have fly. You sound very dumb and you sound very ignorant. Because you might, for whatever reason, don't have any fly or don't see any fly at the time. But you cannot make a broad statement by saying that Canada, you go and see the most fly in your life. That's just crazy. That makes no damn sense.
Gully me live in.
You're there. You're
I'm
there.
in Canada, go see the amount of fly with picture all about.
Jesus!
When see me out this,
I want to make Justin Badu they go get or go up than a fan. Justin Badu, you're no longer the Prime Minister of Canada. But if you didn't know, you'd take back your hug, right? Because you not talk nice about your country, you know. I think the new Prime Minister named Gary, Gary named Jai. We can never get people name together. Anybody who follow me for a while knows so me not good with people name, you know. But me know say if Justin the time would I probably take back in hug. You know, so then you know you're out of order. You're very much out of order, you know. You see, this is what scamming money do. Then I get ahead of herself. I want to belittle and put down other people. Yes. And put on other people.
I do live at daytime.
You're there.
You ever see me a fan fly yet?
You're there.
Me say only problem I have a mosquito.
Bumbo clot. They hear you now. The problem she have is mosquito come here bubble. When I hear, she not have rat problem, she not have fly problem, but she have a mosquito problem. So remember asking her now. So which part the mosquito problem come from, Deval? Because she said the most fly she ever seen in her life when she got Canada. Somebody tell her, say, we full up our, in America, we full up our roach. We not reach a Great Britain yet. We're full up our roach and rat. And then she said, she not, which part in Jamaica, which part she live, them not have them the problem there, but them have a mosquito problem. So all I know, so where the mosquito then come from, chat? Talk to me. Because me not understand, you have a mosquito problem, but not a roach problem and a rat problem. Me dear.
Talk the truth. I don't have a fly. Me sit down out here, so
Mango, when it's
one
mango
fly
season,
pitch.
you see flies more.
Let me zoom up, I couldn't see any fly pitch anyway.
Oh, so you're saying that she's it's true she talking, Murphy? I'm not understanding what you wrote. You said that bongo, when it's mango season, you see fly more. You say, oh, me never know that. Because mango is sweet. I don't understand. Canada is so cool. Can we have more than?
Yeah.
We have
Me
more
not
than
have
the
problem
Gully.
with fly and them something there.
Then I shut up.
No, nah, picture 99.
Then I move from here. Yo, teeth.
So me I got do content.
If I told you life insurance could pay you $500,000 while you're still alive, would you believe me?
I'm sure no. I was in Brooklyn, I hear a lot of them is there. Yeah.
Oh God, poor Brooklyn. Huh? Big up all of the Brooklyn massive then. Then I said, somebody right in the comment section said them was in Brooklyn and a pier fly down there. Why? We have it rough over here in a big foreign. You know, it's a whole insult we take. Yeah, man. I hope that, hey, see these people that are in these third world country that relies a lot on our money, not all the way, but yeah, you know, it's a whole styling we get. So we said that now Brooklyn full of fly. Lord, get your ears to know Manhattan full of rat. and Bronx full of mosquito. Bombo.
My friend in New York said, him said that the amount of cockroach teenager there and a place of my ring. I don't like me come here nasty. Me never cook here. He said it look like the whole building corroded with teenager roach. Because there's an infestation, I never have a roach problem. I just see them, then Tommy is not the problem, delete that. What Tommy do? I want to write about Tommy, I write up nothing fine about Tommy. Move to New York. Leave Tommy alone. Diane, leave Tommy, she will use my contact, me give her legal permission. What happened with her? I lie, man. Something happened to her? Thing touch up my belly like you there. after me not idiot. Now like the breeze that blow out there. You know, me have a nice Jashi. Can I set my clothes? Me have to go get big and Taja! Look in my fridge and say bring my paring knife. One big piece of ant towel and a big East Indian mango for me. All of who one piece of me East Indian say me. Me I eat my mango beach one this bad. I must sit down. Because they must stay on a ripe. So I true want to stay there. Them only talk about the border now because it loose. He might go hard for the immigration system over there. And immigration laws are going to change. Whole heap of things are going to change.
Here they. Them said done a yard full of rats and roaches. That's why she's making all those silly comments.
On the border. Everything, when they go in a parliament, the bill, I go pass here, a whole heap of things change. Because them said the Obama ministry and the Biden ministry never do.
What did she say? The Obama ministry and the Biden ministry? What is she talking about?
Nothing for the immigration. For the country migrant system, illegal. Them locate them bring them in. Them say Obama allegedly and Biden
now hear them thing, yeah?
Government I let them carry them collect them go in America.
Oh my God, did Donna just say that about the former president? Boy, I have to take Chris' advice. Did Donna just say that about Obama and Biden? Oh my God, that them take them and Lego them in America. You know, say Donna needs a manager because Donna mouth is too loose. When I hear this chat, come here. Donna mouth is just too loose. Only hear what Donna just said a while ago? No, sir. Hear that?
And that me say. And they say, me tell you when me read on Google, them say, the amount of illegal people in America, normal law-abiding citizens over there can't get the work in the most high place them. Illegal people take over the work them. I know. I have some work for American and I do. Them say the American them not get no work.
But is that true though? But is that true?
Come take you want peace? No.
I kind of not agree with that because there's sometimes you'll hear like companies putting out for hire and they cannot get anybody. So to me, it's like a flip side of that coin. There's so many times you hear people say, I cannot find, I've been having the help want to sign out there, nobody, right? Some people saying they're not going to work for a certain amount of money. Like some people say they're not working for minimum wage. If you're going to pay them $17 an hour, they're not going to take it. They're looking for jobs that are $25, $30 an hour. Some companies, you understand, but to say that it's all wrapped up with illegal immigrants here, why you can't find a job, I'm not going to say that it's true. That's just my perspective of it. No.
How we all look for food? Yeah, you want a food? Oh. Most not man. Not true. I don't know that me read on Google, no go look. Them say Biden and Obama work together. My friend. And I miss.
You saw Dana chat too much, and that's why she'll get in that trouble, you know. She hears so Obama and Biden are work together, them a big friend. You hear them sitting here from the Gully side, don't you hear her?
Yes, read it. You see comments?
You're there.
When I read the comment, them and pitch on the people them want to type up on politics and America, pure white people. God bless it two black them where you died. Me see all one post and me hear one woman say, he might go with Trump in black, you know. Ancestors bring she come America, you know.
You're there.
Black people bring she come there because she black. I hear what she said? She have vote for Trump. Get rid of some of the immigrant. Because she can't drive on the train in a piece.
You're there. You want to talk here, Dana? So I'm going to one opinion.
African all kind of native, they on the train.
And so what?
Take over a train.
It's called diversity.
A lot of the same Americans, them don't want to work.
You're there.
Them not do certain work, and the immigrants, them gonna go work for anything.
So I'm gonna want
if Americans say they want $15 an hour.
Want $1,000 weight loss medication for $50? It all starts with Rose Free Insurance Check. Just upload your insurance card to see if you have coverage. Then relax.
Illegal people gonna go take 5.
But Dana, do you think that's good for the economy though? You just stated that American people they want money, right? Because we have minimum wage and we have federal and we have state. And depends on where you live in America, you have some of these are right to work state. But what I'm saying here, you're saying that some of the jobs them American won't take it, but the illegal immigrants will. They'll offer them $15 and they refuse it. But the immigrants, if they offer them 5, they'll take it. I mean, the ones that don't have any document. But how does that help you? Imagine you going to school, right? You go to school, you go to college, you get your university, you get your college, and you can't find any work because, you have your student loans to repay, you have your bills then to pay, and, somebody want to undermine you because they know that an illegal immigrant is there to take $5 and $10 less. So how does that work for working American? I'm not saying that they should not work or even offer some kind of pathway to citizenship. But that is like giving us here in America somewhat of a bad deal. And I'm just my perspective because guess what? They know that you refuse it, they're here. So they're going to take it. So I would just love to see like a happy medium for people that who are in America and been here for a while, who have worked, even if you have to say, right, how long on the day, when I can't prove, I want to been working, pay back, up on a payment plan, pay back up some of the taxes, something to give them some kind of pathway, something like that. Yes, give them some kind of, well, I asked you yesterday, Charlene. Well, I asked you yesterday.
Illegal people gonna go take 5. Me I watch a 3 state in America, I see.
Which state you watch now?
Have the cheapest house them want to go buy it and it underdeveloped.
Hold on there now. So here she telling us about America, right? Bear in mind, a lot of us are born here. A lot of us been here for a while. She's telling us about America, the 3 cheapest states to live in America. The valley right of feet?
Mississippi.
Bobo Clad, all of there. Hold on. Come.
Mississippi, I one of them. You can get house on 4 bed.
Bobo Clad, all in there. Anybody's aware of Mississippi? That is these are the 3 cheapest states. You can get also buy for $100. Is there any Mississippian here? Right now, I'm going to buy $100. So hold on there, Charlie. Is it true that in Mississippi, I don't know where you are, if you're in a first world country, so down in Mississippi, come here, boo, you can't get house and buy for $100. Donna, I'd love for you, I swear to God, I'll probably buy 1,000 and rent them out. Can you tell me where in Mississippi? Where in Mississippi can you buy those houses? Write this up. And while you at it, spell Mississippi for me. Deval, come here. Deval, you want some house to buy? You want to flip some house real quick? Well, these are... I'm just playing, guys. She did not say $100. Calm down, calm down. I got to give you guys a little humor. She did not say 100.
My 5-bedroom house, 129,000.
We say in Mississippi, a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, you're $129,000. That sounds good. That not sound bad either. Is it 2-story, Dana? Is it upstairs and downstairs? That not sound bad. 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom. That means that there have to be probably a bathroom in the master bedroom, probably a hallway bathroom, and then probably them have like a basement and a bathroom down there. That don't sound bad. That sound good, man. Yeah. Where the next one?
What state name?
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma.
Lord Jesus. No, we're at Oklahoma. I went Oklahoma there again. Which state is next to Oklahoma? I know Oklahoma, but I'm trying to place the state next to it. Okay, no. So you said that's another cheap state. How much you buy an offer down there now? Come, girl.
And Texas.
Texas cheap too? Then all I know. Then chat to the news, oh, that Texas cheap, 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 cheap. Lord have mercy. So then I said Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Texas when they can buy house dirt cheap. Run out in a Uncle Derek vice. No, 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 no. Run out. You understand? If you don't want to buy house for little or nothing, when you can get multiple bathroom, whole heap of bedroom, go them stay there. But then let me tell you something about Texas, right? Not Texas. You said Texas then? Yes, back in the days, one could have get not now. Everything, no matter what state you live into now. Yes, because a lot of people too have moved from the north and they're moving south. And in the ears, living in the south is way cheaper. Why things the rent have went up so much in the south? Back in the days, people used to complain at about me. I move to New York, I move to Jersey, I move here Sunday, I got it south. Because me say I can get a 3 bedroom for $400 US, 500. And then when them go down there with them up north mentality and people start to compare. Right now, if you go to Georgia, you go like Atlanta or some place, you might get a 3 bedroom. Yes! You get a 3 bedroom for probably like $2,000, 1,800. It depends on which part of the 3 grand too. Easy, easy. So no follow that now. Texas house them is not that cheap. Back in the days, yes, at one time, but right now, everywhere you go there. Especially if you want to live in a very nice neighborhood with a lot of amenities and stuff, you gotta pay a whole lot of money. Don't listen to her here. That is a scam and a thief. She's a deceptor. Yeah, once you want to come out here and make content, I pay for it in a chat. Pay for it.
Yeah, my daughter, let me look for something.
You there?
And them 3 states there.
So are you telling us that your daughter is planning on buying a house? Hear what she just said? She and her daughter look for a house, my love. Amen.
House cheap down there. 4 bedroom, 5 bedroom.
You're there.
Florida, New York.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
You can get a 3 bedroom and a 4 bedroom in Florida for 400,000. New York has 600,000.
See, I don't know, but is that true? I know there's got to be a few New York people in here. Is it true that you can get a 4 bedroom and a 5 bedroom house in a New York for what? How much you say, 400,000? And in Florida, you get it for 300,000. That's kind of on the low end for I don't know. That seemed to me because I have a friend that sold her house in New Jersey in West Orange, and it was like 1 point something. So I would love to know which part of New York. I'm gonna buy one right now. So you tell me, Sedana, come here. Is it like New York, New York City? Which part of New York? To me, that comes off to be a little cheap. When the New York people them, they come here for a second. Because say, y'all have brownstone, our brownstone names to call them. You have brownstone, I sell for y'all $2 million. You understand? So which part you can find a 4 bedroom or a 5 bedroom house in New York City anywhere between 400 or even 600,000? That's kind of cheap. Then I which part? Drop it quick. I hope then I can show proof of the income. Good afternoon from Florida. No man, then the New York people are there, yeah.
Some part of Georgia too.
Yeah.
But them say them 3 places that we give you and them underdeveloped.
Dana, I'm going to say that's misinformation. The New York City that I know, I'm not saying probably go buy one pan the county doorstep, action off or something like that. But if you get a realtor in a New York, right, and say, I'm looking for a 5 bedroom house, 3 bathroom, I want a garage there, might not get a lot of space in the yard, you'll pay over $1 million. And especially some areas too. Yes. I have a friend. I know the brownstone because I have a friend that sold a brownstone. Either she sell for $1 million sinting and whatever. And then I have another friend in West Orange in New Jersey. And she fair house. So me knows up north price. Me don't know. Unless the house that would need massive, massive repair. You have to repair window probably. Electrical have to be done. Brand new plumbing have to be done. New sheet rock or whatever and all this sinting that. I can't really see. Is it impossible? No. But I don't know. It's not likely. It's probably those were built in the 1800. Oh, so you think that's why those houses probably cheaper in New York because they were built like long time. But so some people like those vintage houses, and some places those vintage houses carry prices too. Joy. Mm.
And them say them want people to come live there. And the house them nice.
New York City is
The house
expensive
them
more
nice
than
down
Florida.
there. And they spending light bill. Light bill a Mississippi cheap.
Then I know so much about Mississippi. Hold on, yeah. Dana, that's where you want to go? Because I noticed you have been gearing towards Mississippi. You're doing a lot of research in Mississippi. You said the houses are dirt cheap there. You said the light bill is cheap there also. Me dear. Mississippi, I look like how she are over there.
Me da research something. Me pick them and look for something.
You're there. Dana going to Mississippi, go live.
Light bill of Mississippi cheap.
Bombo.
And you have upstate Mississippi and you have downstate. Like you have the
What?
project.
All of them. Come here, boo. Tana just said Mississippi is divided into two things: upstate Mississippi and downstate Mississippi. You know that I have to stop it. I don't believe it goes like that. I swear to God. I think I just smell some form of misinformation is being spewed out. Mississippi, the state of Mississippi is brought down in upstate Mississippi and downstate Mississippi. Then I said, me pit them and do the research for Mississippi. So, okay, you want to go to Mississippi and live because the house them are dirt cheap and the light bill ain't cheap. Lord Jesus, good luck.
And you have the house, what you see, Texas, the house them, the nice big house them, they are Texas. Saje, bring Joshie.
No, son.
Bring peace more Anton.
Yeah, who can really take the scam out of serious? Tell me.
Is a Texas racist?
You know, you're there. Then I
Bring
chat
peace
pure fat.
Anton from my bathroom, please.
Then I chat pure fat chatting. Pure fat.
It's $8 hour. They pay. Oh.
How did you not know about this? You still auto-renewing your car insurance? Stop doing that in 2026. Use this site. I'm going to send you and all the viewers the link. It runs your info.
That's why you let somebody come here at the back. Oh, $8 up, me never. $8 pay. Me sit down and study.
So people really getting $8 an hour in a Texas? We have it rough down the chat. $8 an hour? And them say everything is bigger in Texas. $8 an hour? No, sir. No, sir.
I'm going to sit down and study mix up. Thanks. I can't answer the phone now.
Not even a girl in a milk you can buy with $8.
$8 hour them pay down there. Me never.
No, sir. It's rough.
Check the minimum wage. But
No,
Florida
that's
very
rough.
expensive house.
It's rough.
You can get a 3-bedroom in Florida.
Come tell me now. You can get a 3-bedroom house in Florida for how much?
300,000.
Okay.
400,000.
So, okay. Is it true that in Florida, I think somebody said they're from Florida here. Is it true that you could get a 3-bedroom house for 300 and 400, 5-bedroom, 3 bathroom and all them sitting there in Florida? Because the last time I think Maxine Menaka, your name for no healing intent or anything. I'm just using your name as a cross reference. I think Maxine was saying that back in the days, right, when I was on Facebook and I called it, she said that the house in Florida used to be cheap. But I think Maxine said, and Maxine, if it's not so, don't forgive me. You understand? But I think my memory served me pointing that way. And she said that everything in Florida now becomes very expensive. So me not think, because if you want to go like we call it like West Palm Beach where the rich people they live, where the rich people they live, Palm Beach or West Palm Beach. Or if you go some parts of Miami, me say you have to have sometimes 800,000 for buy one house, you know. Yeah, some part of Miami, some part of which one are the rich here? Is it West Palm Beach or Palm Beach? I don't know me at all about. Me say them all have house up there for 900,000, $1 million. So some of the house in Florida me here is very, very expensive. So if somebody get a house like that and say in Florida for $300, me no know about them out. Me no know about Florida that has to be the cheap area. That definitely have to be the cheap area. Because I have people, I know people everywhere in every state in America. And me, I tell them, me Friday when I tell me some of the house prices in Florida. So Dana, if I throw your tax, a house there for $300 in not $300, 300,000 in Florida, a cheap money. If you have 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom, palm tree in the yard, garage in the back. You can't put a pool and plant up your guinea tree and all this thing there. A cheap money that, cheap money that, cheap money, cheap money that. Yeah, cheap money.
Always check the wages. Some parts of Florida, yeah. And a lot of houses built in Florida.
You're there.
One heap of houses are built down there.
Are true? She could be telling the truth, because a lot of people are more.
One house in Florida.
You're there.
One heap of Jamaica.
Oh, yes, sir. I think it would have been better if we say a lot of Caribbean people.
State, then you end up missing a lot. But the wages are too little. Oh. So living there is one and getting the cheap house, but the pay where you work, the little. Right now, it's better you save up money in America.
In
Florida, or any state where you're there. At some place you can pay 30,000.
You're there.
40,000, 50,000, or any amount you have. And buy a house and pay the mortgage, you better.
You're there, then I give you advice.
So when you're done,
I can't imagine then I give you advice out here.
When you're done pay the mortgage, the house becomes yours.
But do you really ever own a house in America, though?
You have to, people have to rent still. But when you rent the house, you later the money where you have to pay a month for rent time. Some are pay 2,000 odd US, some are pay 3,000.
Oh God.
3,000 odd. It's like you have to pay the landlord money. Them money there. Could have pay your mortgage, your bills them. And when you're done paying the next 20 years after.
Me not tell a lie though, me can't get a landlord. Me can't see myself I get landlord $3,000 and $4,000 for rent. Me I tell you the God Almighty true. Me no bill for it. Me no, even if my credit never good, me have to work for my credit and save. You understand? Me no know. Me can't take up $3,000 or $4,000 and get a landlord. No, sir. Me can't do it. Them say you can get a mortgage for $2,800. Yeah, no, me can't do it, my love. No, sir. Me have to just repair my credit, save my little money, make it add up, get a nice little down payment, pay down on something. But no, sir, me can't get a landlord $4,000. Sorry, me can't do it.
You know I feel.
That whole line of that, I have a question for you. Remember the lie where you tell the Jamaican people in the world, so you already have your house foreign with how many, 5 bedroom with 3 car. Who pay you remember when Dana come out and tell the Jamaican people them and tell the world say, you understand? So she have her house, she already buy her house. Then what happened to the house? Because like when we talk about them things and when you come out with your bag of lie and everybody get happy and say the haters, them are gonna have diarrhea, we're gonna shoot up yourself and all kind of thing. Then where is the house? You tell everybody and all your planka shit house them was happy for you. What happened to the house? Lying scammer Dana Marie Cow come here. What happened to the 5 bedroom house that you bought in Florida? You understand? With a 3 bathroom, 3 car garage, and yes, and the 4 palm tree in the front. What happened to it? Because it now go down some. You have to come tell me what happened to the house because you keep big coming to America and big excitement and you got right to Davenport, Orlando, Florida in our apartment on the 4th floor there. What happened? What happened to the house? We want to know what the house. I don't care if people want to come out and say none of my business. But the house, the fact that you come out and you mention and then they say we're going to drop dead, we're going to flat line because anti-scammer house I got mad way. What happened to the house? Because we see you up in a one little matches back step on the 4th floor in a Davenport, Orlando, Florida. Yes, with my power like IKEA dolly bedroom set. What happened to the house? Anybody pay know what happened to the house? Anybody on here know what happened to the house? Well, look like we have to sell it to a house alert. What happened to then a liar wicked out here,
I don't wish her the hard way. Pay is nothing, and the house cheap. There's nothing around to get work. But somehow, no, some people are foreign, you know. Them pay a lot for rent.
Yeah.
Some of them not have no good credit to get
When I hear them thing, yeah?
House still.
You're there.
Come up with a down payment on house. So they are foreign like certain amount of years. You can throw a partner and put on little and you give yourself a time span to pay it down.
But hold on there. But does that work like that though? Thank you. But does that thank you for the flowers. But does it really works like that though? I just heard she said if you're in America, all you have to do is throw a partner and buy a house. But then I think there's a lot more to the buying of the house. I don't you could have throw a partner, put 10 and in there, one and you think you can walk up in anywhere and say, okay, see a partner drive, then you have to break it down a little better because Uncle Sam always want to know where the money come from. They want to know where the money come from. They want to see your last 3 tax return. You think back, me said the amount of paper me have to sign, bumbo cleat. Lord Ghana, when it done and when you reach the underwriter, me bumbo, then it's more than that. No, because you throw a partner, have a look at 10 grand and say, oh God, me see one out for 500,000. Me I go, no, and say it work. Nope. And say it work, my dear. It does not work like that.
And you have 3 hours.
You're there.
And 6 years now, she have foreign. The first year she got America, she buy her first house and rent it out. And year 3, she buy her second house. And last year she buy her third house.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She a police.
You're the shop police. When you hear this?
Up there.
Shop police.
First year she going.
You're there.
She said, Auntie, I buy my first house in my first year. Second, and then she buy her next one.
You're the shop police.
The third year.
She couldn't be an ordinary citizen shop police. You're there. Mm-hmm. Now, how much you have? How much you have?
When she just got foreign,
how much you have?
She work with this real estate company online.
You're there.
No, work with them and then
COVID story time chat.
And she work online with them. Mm-hmm. And then she go in the police force. And then when she come out of the police force, when she's done for the police, she gone in night.
Then you're not making no sense. The planker is a police. All on there. The planker is a police. All on the chat.
Shop around and sell house. And then she buy fear one and then she still go work with the police and she still work with the real estate online. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She a Jamaican. As I'm telling you sometimes, sir. Mm-hmm. And Tommy always.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm at work, so I have to pause a lot. And so if you see a little dead silence, if it's not extended or whatever, Just bear with me. I'll jump right back on the live. All right? Just bear with me with this live today.
Tell me this. In other news, Georgia residents are going to be happy to hear this. It just came out. There's a new website where any Georgia resident, as long as you live within a zip code in the state, you can apply to have your auto
It's
insurance
always
rates
white
reduced
police.
significantly.
White people are
All you
police
have to do
and
to
liar,
qualify
our
is to
realtor,
have 0
our judge,
DUIs.
our judge,
Google become a best friend because there's so many things.
our judge.
And job offer the America all over the world. When you can stay down at home, or you spend on a 4 hour.
Then I shut the hell up. You know, you were then just a while ago. If you come America, enough a ton work list because there's so many jobs in America where you can stay and work from home. So that I want to make you know. If you know, so there's so much job in Jamaica, right? Because your Planka Shithouse is working from home and she's also a police officer. Then what time does a police officer, right, or law enforcement find so much time to be out there on the beat, right? Because remember, you know, you have to come out and serve. And most time it's 12-hour shift. It's so hectic and sometimes you even have extended hours and then you come home now and work again. Then you sure you not tell story. You know, I sure you tell story, son.
I want to treat one with a free time.
You're there.
I own 2 houses plus the one I live.
But then you can't tell us that you need, so you sit down over there board every minute you're gonna rust, you're gonna burn it, and you're gonna target. And I talk about you need to find something better. And the other day, you really need to find you the pit them and tell me say every minute I'm gonna go and shop. Then why you not go work? Why don't you go do them same work where you said in America? You need to utilize it and do it. That's what you need to do.
Then congrats. Yeah. When you can't stay down in the house and make money on you not even know how.
Then Dana, then come here chat. Then if we can stay America, right, and make money, why them two girls now make money? Because then you come off of the plane and you're the first place I forgot Publix. The fridge now no food in there. You understand? Yes, a lot got the amount of bills when for come back compare. If you know that people can stay at home and you have your two girls that sit down there, you know, why they not work? Why they not working and making tons of money?
The opportunity. When they online. The amount of opportunity Planka shop.
She can't read that scripture for me.
The American than where they are Jamaican.
Hold on there. What? She over there quote scripture for your bongo, but she says she's not reading it because she's scared. She don't want to hurt you after she finish reading. She can't read none. She have to read it for her front. She have to read it for her front and shadow low and ladder low and pooch low and baby low and mama low before she can read no scripture for me.
We don't know about England and Canada.
Yeah,
when you Google some certain things, look for Amazon.
The way you go work at Amazon.
But I'm not for sure body. I feel.
Hold on there. We should have pan. I'm going to go over there and listen to her. Hold on there. Let me go over there with she attacks. Give me a second. Like I go over there. And see which part she there.
So I'm just Planka stuff.
You're there. Hold on.
Just come to your life. And if I content, if I love, I'll Facebook can catch that one.
Hold on.
That keep a TikTok right through. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, that first. Pick me what I would. Me sign off the book. If some wife say, if him ever bring in a picnic for me done with him. Or some girl say, if him got chicken, say.
I really do got to recommend a lot of people. When I say help, when I say they're going to candle shop, my mouth me use. If you're sick, me use my mouth when I was talk.
You're there. You're young.
You know? But me always have love that me have face till. I never at a point I'm really hate you like.
So who this? Because she do the like that now. I want to co-host Bubbles. Who over there?
Yes, you know, me have been in the city. I'm a Virgo, but I said to myself, I'm very feisty. Right. When somebody feisty with me,
you look him look there now.
Really feisty back with them, like, you know. And, you know, and as a servant of God, I'm kind of toned up. I'm really about Jamaica again.
Oh, yeah, you migrate.
You migrate.
Oh, that's nice. Me migrate to 2 years too.
You're there. You're young.
Me all right. You know what I say? All right. And me still do the Lord work. We never give up. You know, I miss kind of say
you have to do ask God to forgive you.
Somewhere in the middle.
When me
Somewhere in the middle.
I wonder where this come from. Where this uprolling come from. Let me tell you. Some trust in chariot, some trust in Allah, but me trust in a God. You see, God will always vindicate people in our life. And me are one of them. And enough people, if me come out and tell Planka Shops, somebody will call me, apologize me to me, the chap turn over. But you see, true, then say, Auntie Dana, me don't want the uphold with my name on social media. And you say you change, and me just call you one-on-one. And me just left it there. But you come up on here publicly, honest to God. You know, say your picture, my sister, you say, I mean, know that
she was talking to the man who brought Gully back to her for help.
Accept because I just have it say, you want to come by your style me or this way.
Well, sister, then you must say, my very face to you, I make me clear my very face.
Oh, right? Yes, Charlene. Yeah, you're right. You remember him saying can do work for people and all and something that. Yeah, him for true, Charlene. I am. Yeah, I don't want record. Yeah, I remember him then cuss her about 2 or 3 times, you know. I him see one Charlie for true.
Come and face the body now.
You're then.
Sometimes you face them, he always call people. I mean, I like it. Somebody else, but
Gully my pastor.
The first time I come on the program, I ask for a tampon and whatever.
I been tell them about it. I been tell them same God give a job. I want I must get here some talk about it.
Awesome.
I tell them, say, me like give me testimony, and Mr. the man come and say God send him to me for build up a church. And to
they
me tell the man,
no chat. Then I want me King Carly, you know. And what you want now? I want
give you one job for do. He might go give you the accessories to deal with it. He not gonna make you have to come on the internet go app. So you see everything when me I tell you, me have a whole book, you know. And in this face with me and then he come back with that's just life. Things and tongue. Meet you don't know me, me don't know you. And I just me not think nobody cuss me like how you cuss me.
You there?
On the internet.
What a wicked son of a bitch. She tell Gully Bob pastor, you what she just said a while ago? She not think nobody cuss her like Gully Bob pastor cuss her. But look how panty line has 369 dip up underneath. Then I wicked, you know? Jesus Christ. When me I tell you, me don't know where panty line have bandana, you know? You know what she just said? She not said nobody in her social media cuss her like Gully Bob pastor cuss her. Merciful divine, here ya. No, sir.
Nobody for fight for me. Me not have to look for nobody for cuss me. Yes, you understand? And the other day, about a month now, me there in my room and me I do something and God said, anybody trouble you, cuss you, say God bless you. And me still did make the devil come in play and me say something what me not to say. But me tell you something. God give us many, many chances to make things right in our life. You see? Me go up on my knee all well and me ask God to forgive me of all unrighteousness and all the sin when we commit against him. Because God not do me nothing I made with. And you see if every time.
So, but all of that, you say you go up on your knee and you ask God for all the sins that you have committed. So what about all of the people in the social media, people in your community that you have done wrong, like human beings, mankind? So you now ask, Lord Jesus, hey, that's why Dana do me, you know, because Dana just will not right her wrongs them, and Dana just always want to be strong, wrong and strong.
You go to God and say, God, forgive me for this, forgive me for eat salt, forgive me for do this. Every time when I have to eat.
No, but then wall on there, come here, chat, send to her the one. She said every night she got bed every day. She beg God say, forgive me for eat salt, forgive me. But Dana, if you know, say you taking people a married man, right? And you're fornicator, you do things where you're not supposed to do. So every time you go down and you commit the act, you go back, God forgive me for eat salt. God, a years now you talk about, God forgive me for eat salt. God forgive me for do this. But you're constantly doing it. So any Christian paya, then what can go so? What can go so? Right, boo, come here. If you still don't know the wrong that you're doing, right, and you keep giving into the flesh, and you keep and go together and say, Lord God, forgive me for eating salt. Forgive me for dealing with the people, man. Forgive me for breaking out the people I'm happy, man. Forgive me, and you keep and do it and kick, sweet you. So what is the sense of you keep going to God? Me understand.
Him, and he forgive me, I'm still do about the same thing, or him forgive me, but me can't forgive somebody else who do me something.
I think then I have this Christianity thing all in a state of confusion. Because right now, to all the Bible says, right, I think the part where it says God is there to forgive you 70 times 7 or 700 times 7, don't quote me on it. So is that a good reason to know the right and continue to do wrong? Because you claim, say, God is going to forgive me. He's a loving and just God. So no matter what me do, if I analyze somebody and I go and confess, I am white. The slate is white clean. Like, I don't get
You know,
it.
going to work because God no look on things so. You understand?
But Joy, come here. What does that mean by God gonna forgive her from them insult and do wrong because he don't look at things like, oh man look at things. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'll leave it alone. On a farm in own opinion. Because if you're going to ride with that rhetoric that God don't look at your sins and you sleeping with married man fucking around and doing things that is not pleasing them seems side, but him not judge people like, oh man, judge people. So that means that you will never change. You sit here, you scam and you thief from people and line your pocket and get rich. And you go to God and say, say me really scam the people and my ice off about $1 million. But God, say, the thing go. God, you say you're a just God, forgive me. But yes, still again, I need a yellow bus come in and you rip off 3 million. What can go so? Then tell me,
You have to be sincere.
No,
you understand? So I try to tell them I'm a little corner, and I just trust God, and I just pray, and I just go through life.
No.
And the good and the weird.
No, but that don't make no sense. You can't keep on scam people and then just go through life. Take it to God and you tell God, say you're not perfect. You tell God all the wrongs that you're doing. And you just say, you know what, all right, God, me I stay in my little corner and just go through life. And I don't think I saw it work. I don't think I saw it work at all. The kind for that, if that was the case, every single mankind, every human being would have to see. God will look at all of them and say, you know what? You don't murder somebody, just chunk, you come tell me about it, and you look like you really just go on. No, then I think it's more to it. I don't know what is it to it, because I'm not too rooted in that kind of situation, But I think I just saw it go. I not think
while
so.
Going up. Enough people, I say somebody come what they answer them apologize to me. I and then beg me, do not come on the internet.
And with the blood clot this, come your chat. Then which one I want to call Dana the other day again and I apologize. You see one eat us? You see one blood clot eat us if afraid I wouldn't afraid I would know. Dana bust it out. But like hey, Dana bust it out, come here, mayday. Dana say, I saw one I want to come and I apologize to me again and I say, no, but I put it back here. So I feel it's a eater. I don't know why I feel it a tingle in my spirit. Especially when Dana, but then again, Dana liar, all on ya. Then again, Dana liar, Dana, we do them thing for content, reeling back, not to reeling back, come back. Earth to not to come back because Dana is very crafty, Dana, we throw that in there, not no say, for throw in our bubbles. Dana, we throw that in there, Me tell you, say, and then makes you feel important. But then again, it could be a possibility, because enough people want to be in our company, Jesus Christ, Dana, tell we are fling out that blood clot, Dana. I who come over and want you I apologize to you again, Dana, fling you out. You can't come and juice it up, so I come tell we. I want the apology again out here. Blood clot, no stop. The glad means across people through the drunk and that shit. Apologize to who? What? When? Where? How? You're mad. That must say mad. Hold on. You must say mad. You're crazy. You're mad.
Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament.
What can go so?
What can go so? Ball out. Apologize.
We need help, Jesus.
Woo.
Jamaica need help.
We need your divine intervention.
We're tired of the gully rat.
We need your divine intervention.
We're tired of the plank shit off.
It smells no.
We're tired of her. Yes, chat.
Calling him. I'm saying no,
Hold on the chat. Say, Cheryl, where you say? I like you feel I like tell Cheryl.
Company contact.
So I just kind of put these things behind me. And
yes.
When I so easy, when I cost somebody again like that, when I and they were getting out.
You know worth it, can you only degrade yourself? You know worth it.
You make people discredit the anointing when you carry it.
I've posted people that said, I'm not a pastor, no pastor, no carry on. Then I move on. More than look so today, if me never, you see, if me carry people, tell people this, people not understand me. Yes, when me come on the social media, I come and me do my little live and me say what me I say, I'm God. Me not live in a when me the half of the phone, me know in a world of social media.
So Gully pastor turned down a footstool. Chat, you know, see where I go Gully pastor turned down a footstool.
Pass up off a phone, I have a TikTok and me come off. Me dwell on positive things.
You're there.
Like no, me in the real world. I mean, not make negative people get in my space. You understand? And the other day, about a month now, me there in my room and me I do something and God say, anybody trouble you, I cuss you, say God bless you.
You're there.
And me still it make the devil come in play and me say something what me not to say. But me tell you something.
Yeah.
God give us many chances to make things right in our life. You see?
Yeah.
Me go on my knee all well and me ask God to forgive me of all unrighteousness and all I sin when me come against him. And God don't give me nothing in our made with. And you see every time me go to God and me say, God, forgive me for this. Forgive me for eat salt. Forgive me for do this. Every time when me do it, I me ask him and he forgive me and me still do about the same thing or him forgive me but me can't forgive somebody else who do me something, you know, go work because God no look on.
Hold on there. Can I get some likes here? We can do better with the likes. Come on, my lovely people. Come on, my lovely people. Can I get some likes? Everybody, and for everyone that already liked live, thank you kindly. Just double tap on the screen for me. Come on, everybody, on the screen. Tap, even for the like it before and the finger them free, just tap for me. Everybody, do I need a tap, right? And let's bring it up a little bit. Come on.
Think so. You understand? God, you have to be sincere. You understand? So I try to tell them I'm a little corner, and I just trust God, and I just pray, and I just go through life and do good and the way while going up. Enough people, I say somebody come what they say them apologize to me. And Mr. them beg me, do not come on the internet come calling him. I say no,
but you see, I know even if I lie, Cheryl, let us look a little deeper, right? Listen to what she said. Somebody a caller and I beg her and apologize to her. And also I beg her and I tell her, so do not bother come on the ear with it, right? Remember, you know, I plank them the door, not, you know, you understand? And most of the time she said the eaters them do or something. On top of that also, right? If when I plank them do anything, write in the comment section, she deal with them. When I got three are Mojo or anybody, she just say what she have to say. She call out, she see them comment or whatever. If she don't see them comment and she hear, the next time she clip her life and she say, me go deal with this in a planka, da. So that's why me I say, why wanna believe? I don't know if I believe that chat, right? I don't believe. But if it if I true, because anything that I say is questionable. But if I true, boy, I can't tell big people what to do, but no girl and boy, me say anything me say out there, it me say it me mean. I don't care what they want to call it, bring down, tear down, or whatever. And that me say that me mean. You understand? Me not apologize to no big pussy girl or no licky backy boy. No, not out here, so not to stand firm. Anything we say, so me say. And that me mean. And that me mean.
Company contact. They must get hold something in a secret. So answer. God answer prayer.
So did you accept the apology, Dana? Because you say you reassure the person, say you're not going to come and you're not going to talk out here. You're not going to come and say it's oh and what the apology was about. So the mere fact that you could even mention that here for everybody to hear, you wanted to talk. So might as well just dash it out. Which are who come out and apologize. You know, say nothing about these big man and big old man and them big old careless, worthless objects and grass biting a phone. That's why Dana behave like that, you know. That's why Dana behave like that out here.
You just apologize. You don't have to hide and apologize.
I don't always have pussy on for nothing at all. I look for life. You don't do me nothing. You understand? So.
No, say I wait for people attack me still, you know. And I 1 and 20, you know, nothing, you know.
So I want Gully back pastor want. I want make him go and begin so. I want anybody in here know what him want? Because I want. Can remember him saying perform things in dark places, you know, and him can help you with these things and help you this and help you that. So what him want in the Pandana program, because Dana scammer, you know. And anybody with grace Dana person to know. They start look on them side there, you know. So what Gully back pastor want?
Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
You know the pastor with RD and me. The pastor RD and my pastor, my wife tell him to take my dad in there.
With the blood clot, that Gully pastor said the pastor what RD name. Una ear, come back and take back the ordination. Ball out, what are they? I've got ball out for that one. Hey! Woo! No, sir. That city can go, sir.
Whoa! Yo.
Here, yeah.
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
Gully pastor said the pastor what ordination. Take back the ordination. Chatty never hear it. Gulliver pastor say the pastor will ordinate him come back and take back the ordination. Then Sinti can go so. Pastor can go back and take back the ordination from you. Hey.
So you cost me.
Yes. She tell him.
Wula day. Sinti no. Him say, and then a friend they give the ordination and take it back. And then I say, I show you the cost me. And Gulliver pastor say yes, and she take it back. Then Lord God, no Toria take a turn. When I hear this, no Toria take a turn, boo. So at Gulliver, I wonder if a pastor, I wonder which pastor ordinate. Can you then I show you the cost me? And she said, yeah, and she take it back. Lord have mercy, Father God, then what can go so?
Take it back for them. So, you know, God bless me still because my art, you know my art, and I know your art.
You're there.
You know, say it was just an old thing, and me just glad to put.
You know, so Gulliver pastor wicked chat. Cause remember when him big mother Dana and he said that is a thief and a scare, but hey, and they don't know if it do all of them in a footstool, man. Oh, remember when Gulliver pastor they come out in their feelings and he cursed Dana. I know my talk about God knows her heart and feel hard. Hey, Gulliver pastor, where you want? Cause Cynthia the right so you know.
This thing behind me.
You do.
Yes.
I'm not so easy. I'm not cost somebody again like that. I'm not getting out.
You know worth it, you know. You know, can you only degrade yourself? You know worth it.
You make people discredit the anointing when you carry it.
That's for some people that say that man down no pastor, no pastor no carry on. So you understand? And as some people we say, but yes, if you can go to God and say, God, I have wrong my brother, or I have wrong my sister, and me apologize, or you know, God forgive me, you know, yeah? I just saw it go. Every sincere thing.
Love you, I pray the Lord keep on answer your prayer.
Amen.
You're there.
And I cancel every negative word I speak over your life.
You're
I cancel it in the name of Jesus.
You're there.
And Lord, forgive me for my transgression against my sister, even though
You're
I have to take it that far, but I'm sorry. And I will never do it again. And you know, my head wasn't in the right place. I was under attack, you know.
Bongo, him said the reason why he cursed Dana, him head was not in the right place and his spirit was under attack. When you hear them blood clotting ya, when you hear them thing ya chat, the reason why Gulliver pastor claims him attack Dana, because his head was not in the right space and his spirit was under attack. Dear, don't stop.
Right there, and you can go up on my website.
Pounds not die.
This man do me, let me tell you. The man 40 days and 40 nights in a minute back. See, nothing at all. And people when I like me go tell him things and tell him to cuss me and him buying tweet at the time.
That a full of shit. Nobody call Gulliver pastor and tell him things about you and him turn and cuss you. And the same thing she did with Pantyline at 369, you know. One time she couldn't measure up to him and she afraid him. She thought about, him tell her, say, people give him lies, feed him with lies, and people tell him things about her, and him only repeat it. So the same thing now him said. Yeah, what she just said a while ago? People tell Gulliver pastor lies and things about her, so that's why him they come out. Nobody call Gulliver pastor and thing. Liar tell Dana. That you for stop it. Stop it.
But God, yeah, I mean I remember when I tell the people them testimony about it. And stuff. I mean, I remember, like, because that taught me testimony, because I have so many testimony when we can share with people on the internet. And everything when we go through, God pulled me through.
Start with the scamming. If you have so many testimony, you can share with people, Dana. Start with it with all your mishandling of fun, mistrust, you understand, disrespect your recipient them. you being a deceptor on social media, you are drawing out the people, them look out the old people, them bank account. Yes. Or you other people forget beaten. You someone people, you say when you want to do testimony out here, start with that. Remember, you say when you come to America, you write a book, you know. You say you want, you remember you say you have one whole thing for tell we, you know. But you say you can't do it in the garrison. And you're there 2 years now, we don't hear nothing. Start this so.
Every day me I learn something new, and me I go through something new, and God make me strong. Because you know God remind me when I'm going to New York. Me I sing a one man when me there in New York, sing up in New York. Mm-hmm. God will not leave me nor forsake me. I'm going to church, man, pull me out of church. Never even know I mean your man till now.
You're there.
And say God said me to tell us I will never leave you nor forsake you.
You're there.
So sometime
they all on there. The all you say, you don't want a prophet for telling not and a pastor. But you say you went to a church in a New York City, you were singing the same song in the morning, and when you got a church in New York, the pastor never know you and just pull you out, never know say you were celebrity Auntie Dana, and him just start to sing the same thing. Chat.
God said the message in a many different ways. I'm going to tell somebody today, the word that God give me is trust God. Don't worry about nothing. Trust God. That a word when me get, all I give to me get it, somebody else give to me. Trust God.
But all on there, but nobody never need to give you that. If you're a Christian, that is something you got to know for yourself. You can't say, Paula give you the word trust God, the man in New York give it for trust God, and you see people. No, you should have already know that if you're going to give your life to Christ, you have to be able to trust him. Move from here. And you know that.
Everything.
Here it is.
And if you love God, you have to learn to move past certain things and stay in your own little lane. You see?
Then come out and apologize to the haters them. Yeah. If you say you have to learn to move on and trust God and this, that, and tara, the people that you're wrong, that you're wrong, like some of your ex-recipient and current recipients, some of the haters them, if you really say you want to walk the walk with God, then come out and add them thing there. Other than that, I have several seats because I'm not looking. I am not looking.
If you go with God, you never lose.
You're there.
If you stand up with God, you might go stand up with you. You never lose no buckle. You never lose nothing at all in this life. Whatever the conqueror meant for harm, your God turn it around for good. So you have to just understand. So we live in a world and to see him come on a public platform and apologize, it take a man to do that. And a boy to me, it take a
man. Not ask Christ. Me not ask Christ. Gully by pastor one same thing. Believe we're not fool over here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Can you hear Braga? She love this, you know, chat. Hey, right now she love it, you know, because she look and say yes, and then a footstool. Yes, she say it takes a lot for him to come out and apologize to me publicly. Then I love them kind of thing there. Yeah, then I love them thing that chat.
A real man to do that. Yes. If you know, say you're wrong. You said, didn't cuss him back. That was, because a lot of people's first inclination is to cuss back, right? Every time I'm a friend them, I'm Mountain View. Every time I'm a friend them, I'm Mountain View, them always say, boy, then you come like for you take up social media, you turn idiot. Sometimes them always say, what do you something wrong with your tongue? And you could have can't trace so and deal with people. So how do you? And you see, me tell them, say, I'm not that, I like God that tame me.
You're there.
Them always I say, when you some people are styled, they don't have to come out, come this day. And I say, no.
You're there.
The devil want.
One more. Then chat. People are Mountain View at have to come style way. People are Mountain View at that especially for come out like a rubbery dumb way and class way. Then I for class our front first. Then I forgot learn for use her and was short for reach our phone and rub it. Wow. So you stay that time about Mountain View people I tell for come out to come class way. Come now.
It has still tongue.
Here there.
You have to be wise. And every bungle you have to pull.
Yeah.
So how we have to make God deal with bungle.
You're there.
I say people will cuss me. Do me all kind of things.
Yeah.
When me I come. And God make me live for considering. You understand?
But then the haters them never said them are going away. Or you mean by the people that were cussing were the haters? God make a live for come see we. That ain't not making any sense. Did the haters them tell them they're going nowhere? So you the plan to get rid of them. You just said that still, You just said that. So God make you live for come see them. Who you say? And which one of the haters them done a meet in person? That one. Oh, okay. I see where she going with it. Okay, you're there. Come, Gully.
Let me see the one. Him see draw feet.
I see.
Come this day. I say no. I like the devil one. Style it has skin cut, still tongue. You have to be wise.
Mm-hmm.
And every bungle you have to pull.
You're there.
You sit down and wait and make God deal with bungle. We see people will cuss me.
You're there.
Do me all kind of things when me a come. And God make me live for considering.
And?
You understand?
See, it says you catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
True.
Because honey is sweet. So when you set the honey, you will catch more flies. So it's better to be sweet even when you're going through the cussing and the carrying on. So I always use that little phrase. Hello to you, madam. How are you?
Say me I tell you this what dear. I wish dear.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday morning, right? I cook. I go to church, and before I go to church, I open my Bible.
You're there.
I open my Bible to Psalms 109.
Lord God.
And I stop when I read from part.
Hold on there. What is Psalms 109? To the Christians and ear, because then let's have some of the obvious Psalms, them, you know. Psalms 109, is it one of them Psalms that where they want, you know, for put out negative energy upon people? Oh, then I know the Psalms them, so. Hold on now, what is Psalms 109, chat?
Let me say, no, sir. God, me can't read this, car. The thing that when that's, if you don't know Psalms 109, you don't go read it for yourself. You don't know Psalms 109? You know Psalms 109, Lady Charm? How should it?
I think I've read it before. It's like coming back to my thoughts right now. Pass that Bible for me. Let me look at that.
I don't know Psalms 109.
Anybody pay know? Hold on then. Anybody pay know what is Psalms 109? Can it look like one of them powerful Psalms according to Dana?
Some stop me night.
Let me see, Auntie. I'm going to look at my Bible.
I think I want to. If you ever see some things where night, me have to put it down and say, God, no. If we finish read this, I tell me, I go tell yourself you do something to smarty. Read it for them, Lady Charm. Read it part tight for them. Because me not read it. I put on, I get up and I say, no, God, if I pray this to me enemy then.
Hear that?
Down to the picnic, down to the beer pan suckling 109 go far.
Oh, Jesus. Lord God, Cheryl, come here. Come here, Geraldine. On here, she says she not going to read the Psalms. And if she ever read the Psalm, she said, even the baby pan the breast suckling, it a go far. Why don't I eat us them out here? But then we now go now, we eat a bunny, you know. You could have read from Psalms 1 to, I don't know how many Psalms there is. Then I will still out at turn up triangle. You could have read Psalms at morning, read Psalms at noon, read Psalms at night.
Yeah, me I tell you no. Sunday morning, me in my room, I'm open my Bible. I don't know where God did that tell me, say. I don't know if my name that mention no way. Sunday morning, I got the Psalms, them open up my Bible too.
You're there.
I wake up after 7. Because I wake up at 3 o'clock and go back to sleep.
Why lady or I read the Psalms? Because I want to hear what is Psalms 109, how powerful that is. I want to know. Come.
I want something for my TV where I pray.
Yeah.
But we always have prayer.
CR 119.
109.
Okay.
I told me that.
It says, I hold not thy peace, O God of my praise. For the deceitful are open against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. That one?
Yeah, read it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Hold on the chat, boy, here.
Me say me take up my Bible Sunday morning, me lie down, wake up.
My daughter saying, I'm going to read it in a minute.
I want to listen it. Me not read it because I'm afraid of it. Because the Bible says life and death is in the power of your tongue. If you pray that for your enemy, then you don't want the judgment come upon them. Because that Psalms they go for mother picnic. Everybody go for.
Blood clot.
I call my friend and I say, no, say, I go pray on Psalms 109, I buck up and she say, read it down. I say, no. She say, you're an idiot.
You're there.
Read it for your enemy, them.
You're there.
I say, no, I'm afraid of it. As much as we might despise
So
them.
to the Christians on here, so there is a Psalms 109 that if you read it for somebody, them drop dead. And not only them are gonna drop dead, them grandpitney, them great grandpitney, bumbo all the baby upon the breast. Lord God, I'm afraid I don't know what you know. Lord have mercy, Father God. So we said that now. You say you want to read the 109, but you know, so if you read it for the haters, them, all the baby upon the breast are going. Bumbo clot. Then that's how the Bible powerful. 109, well, I remember 109.
You know, one week it's a terrible psalm, yeah. If you down the yard, find in the Bible and read it.
Jesus.
That is a warring psalm. That is, when you come on, I go your way in there. Okay. Read psalm.
You know, so God, Dana take God for one piece of Dolly House and Papi Show. Dana take God for one piece of Dolly House and Papi Show and to use at her own convenience, you know. Yeah. But tell it, Dana stop playing Dolly House with God. You think I drop my neck?
You are touching people you don't even know. People are talking about you in positive ways that you don't even know, and sharing and boosting someone. When I tell you my friend was so down today when I spoke to him, and that sharing your story gave him strength to carry on.
Sunday morning, I said I go to church. And I said I take up my Bible and I hit my up on.
When you're ready, Auntie.
Open up my Bible, I not plan it, I just get up, my Bible up on the bed and I say, I have the highlight, okay? I have some of my scripture. I say, I woke up in this Psalms, yeah. Fred writing, I say, my friend, my car, and my friend, I say, you know, me I go to church and I was Psalms 109, I woke up on. And she said, read it. And I said, I not read it, my friend, I not read it for nobody.
But Auntie, you can't be scared of God's word. That's God's word.
So you're telling me that God put Psalms in the Bible to do evil to other people? Me dear, it look like Jigan. One, let me hear.
For her. Yeah, okay, and it reads, I hold not thy peace, O God of my praise, for the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. They compassed me about also with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. For my love, they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer. And they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. Set thou a wicked man over him, and let Satan stand at his right hand.
You're there.
When he shall be judged, let him be condemned, and let his prayer become
this not safe, chat.
My God.
This not safe.
Let his days be few, and let another take his office.
You're there.
Let his children be fatherless, and
Jesus
his wife
Christ, it's serious, chat. I'll pick for fatherless. Lord God, I want to pay now. Then in the live stream, I will the rest this. Hold on here, this. Hold on here. I will then again. Come on.
Need a ride? Hertz has pairings for every adventure. See Star Wars: The Mandalorian.
It's getting very unsafe out here, chat.
Give us 28 days, and by June you will be unrecognizable. We start Tai Chi Indoor Walking Challenge this Monday for beginners over 50. Are you in?
Honey. Unto them, when they looked upon me, they shake their heads. Help me, O Lord my God. O save me according to thy mercy. That they may know that this is thy hand, that thou, Lord, hast done it. Let them curse, but bless when they arise. Let them be ashamed.
And pastors, I say, bring up olive oil. I have the olive oil in my bag. I say, I go up there with the olive oil and like something to sit down there. When you think pastor, tell God, you can't tell God.
The whole line, what me look like a walk around with this olive oil. But I mean, I guess it's mind over matter. How much you know pan your walk around with olive oil? When you talk truth, how much you una out here? You understand? If I that you know and the phone thing is fine. So now may I ask the question: who and here walk around with olive oil, consecrated olive oil and all the same thing, for in case on the need for anoint up on yourself? But I can't, brother. No sir.
I'm sit down there. Anyway, I take out the olive oil.
I cut it off. I cut it off, Charlie.
I'm going to
cut
it off. The olive oil. I say, no, I'm not going to today with this. Something just
I fast forward it.
When I forgot, I'm going to put it back in my bag. I'm going to sit down. I say, God, anything my pastor tell you, I know Mr. Pastor female to feel say, for you bless me with my mouth. And you say, life and death is in the power of your tongue. For that, I can't pray by now.
No, sir.
I pray by me olive oil. Anything when I want out, I tell God.
I use it for cooking or salad.
I don't give nobody no olive oil to pray over again. Me have faith in a God, and I pray. I buy me olive oil anyway. Sometimes I throw my olive oil down and I full up my bucket with the kitchen olive oil and pray over it.
So if you praying over your own olive oil, right, to talk to God, then you could just go straight to him and talk. Why you need olive oil to make be a mediator between you and Christ? You should be able to go talk to him. Why you have to put other? Why I don't know. This is complicated, church.
Because anything what you want from God, you have to tell him. And anything when pastor preach over olive oil, God give you more to you can tell him. In a Romans it also.
So that means that Pastor Ellis a fraud then, which I know is a fraud. Because if you said you used to have pastor pray over your olive oil, which Pastor Ellis used to do that and Pastor Colburn, right? And you said, no, you stop that. You say, I pray for your own olive oil, right? Because the same thing Pastor can do and the same thing you can do. So that means that Pastor Ellis is a fake. Because Pastor Ellis out here is selling prayer cloth, olive oil, holy water, and sell dreams out here. So that means that he's a fake. He's a fake. Because that's just a chat. She used to have the pastor pray for olive oil, but she stopped. Because when she look into it and say, the same thing pastor do, she can do it for herself. And yet she out here endorsed Pastor Ellis and Pastor Colburn, where sell olive oil, sell water, sell prayer cloth, sell every damn thing, and sell religion, sell prayer, sell everything. Then it is a fake. A fake that.
I'll tell you, say, God no look power no greater than none. God no look, you're eligible to apply for.
No, sir.
Yeah. God no look fine, we no greater than nobody. I understand that it is the one we have conversation for you to attend to give your two seconds. What is mentioned for?
So long the time for
toes right now. But no man, it me pass that, you know, you see me? I not even remember the pastor man. Nowadays, me just talk things for my life. And I give testimony. And he come and him say my apology for me. I go to say no.
You're there.
He might go pick me up. No, I have nothing against him.
The she accept Gully pastor apology, but she won't accept other people. But but come here, church sister. Church sister, come here. How you feel? How you feel, church sister? Church sister, how you feel? Because why me not tell lie, no, church sister, you should feel away, no, because look at Gully pastor with Carla Scamander's gala with himself, and she said she accept the public apology, right? And she glad da. And look how you salt people out there for her. Lord God, what's that? You just have to throw salt, so. And when you're ready for rub people and come out and say, my partner drop here. Every morning my partner drop here. Laptop, this and that, and she won't accept it. Like, Jesus Christ, it don't look good out there. It don't look good. Hey. And when it comes to me that looking, it's not look good. Then chat this look good. Then come your lioness. Some of them out there were fight fair. That's why I say all of them were plank and defender. I just got on time with them, you know. Yes, man. Because them just swear to God, say, then I love them, because then I call them name. Them swear to God, then I rate them, because then I call them name, but deep down. So we say, no, Gully right, accept Gully by pastor. Apology, but you know, look at some people. Dear, most come here. Look at about that.
Because you see, you have to reach to a place where God move your past certain things, you know.
Okay, so God move you for accept the apology from Gully pastor, but in a move you for accept the apology for the rest of them. Them are people who are right for you. Yes, fight for you. Donate them money to you. Come out and talk about the war people for you, you know. We say, one Donna Marie scam go. Yes. And you can't forgive them. Them out here who not keep file, a store file, a dash out file, and a dash out this and a dash out that. But then they come out and tell them, say, you know, the people them she like herself. And them out there, but them are fight people who are. Don't scare them. They are laughing for the whole out of the cup.
Yeah.
Donna, that is a testimony in itself that he came to apologize to publicly. So all those people who are going through something similar,
Lady, shut up.
They can do mind and see that. Bless you. your hand. The same will happen for them.
Yes.
When they're being wrongfully persecuted.
People that we can testify and tell you what God do for them.
You're there.
What heap of people?
Then I just want people to believe, so we out the door or something.
Right.
Shining your light and put a drop down now. Keep on shining your light. Keep on sharing your testimony. Again, you are helping people.
This is so
who don't even ever know.
Hold on.
The 9th of August.
Why is it echoing like this?
Also, in Maryland. The 9th of August in Maryland. Yeah, she have her ticket them until I think at 200.
So then I go back again a concert in Maryland in August. The 9th of August. You know, so Dada is an event planner. Dada, do you have a green card or event visa? I want to go there, so.
$1 for the ticket. It's a gospel event. The 16th of June or the 15th of June. Auntie Dana cornbread. If you can't go, I'm going to buy a ticket for a fish fry.
So Dana peer event. Dana run in America. Don't want to set you. It's another way to cover up the money. Lord of mercy. Peer event to run ya. You're there.
I want to done a fish fry. It's either the 16th or the 15th. Want to see it? I never know them something that could come on TikTok and them a black your filico talking. Want to see Indian man them a showcase. Nobody see it? We see if I me want to see it.
Then hold on there. Dana sit down and ride out Jaden. Ride out the woman. What's your name? We get analyzed the other day. The one with name. What's your name? Bojo. Dana not talk about the same thing. Where Doc at Jamaica there. You notice how Dana make the mention of it? You know, so Chris, right? Thank you, Chris, for giving me that advice. You notice that Dana not even make a whisper about it. So, because Dana love content, you know. How do you notice Dana don't even wink this up?
Anybody on TikTok will see it.
I can't, brother.
The man penis long from up here, so. Catch it down near down on his foot. And him walk with it long down and they wrap up cloth and sit on it. And him say him have the longest penis in the world. And I said, then this could I really show up on TikTok? See, them I said, then see it. I never know say them something I could have show up on TikTok.
Hey there, Megan.
Then I say, true. After I let them hide, man, no AI. You say, I forgot to surgery.
Man with the longest cocky.
So when you see me, I say, oh, this reach on TikTok.
You're there. No, sir.
It's a planka that even any partner have, not the way man have.
Then I run out of content.
You see it? All right.
Then I can't find nothing.
I scroll, you see there and see it. I see there this man.
Hold on the chat. Hold on.
Thank you, Jesus, for finding it. Lord, if I Jamaica this gone, never go tell Shani, Shani, I go post me. Mommy, you soon left yourself. When you left your bag, you left your phone. When you left your phone, you lost the key. What's wrong with your mommy? No, answer.
How then Shani again at the little one? I think I put you the big the big one and Shana Low at the second one, right, Lioness? And then we have Ladder Doe and we have Baby Low. You know, so I like tell Pan Shana Low. That a wicked, you know. That I just drive a vehicle and go about your business. It's too wicked.
You know what time me and Shani got first watch. I want to go first watch.
What the hell name
but
song?
Don't you know?
What is
and true me that use it, I use
it amazed me how then I get to love TikTok. It's like she can't do a live without it.
I lift my next phone.
But remember not Charlene, she used to say she not like TikTok just to see when she did Facebook. She said she never like YouTube. And when she go over there, she saw people force her to go over YouTube and all in store there. And when TikTok, she said, you may have TikTok account long time, but me, no, sir, me not go over there, so. Then the young people are a whole different kickle of thing. And then when she go over there now, and she couldn't help it, no, here now, me over here, but me not do the box thing. Me not open up the box, no, the box open. You think so then I easy? chat the drunk ready. Come, girl.
God always got me. Me have to just give God thanks. You me I tell you now?
For
God ever got me.
what happened between she and
God got me left, right, and
Shanna Low? No. What happened? What happened to she and Shanna Low chat? No, sir.
Well, come on, I will run here, man. We say, me I tell you, right there parking lot.
I want she have an accident or something. I want to go on there, so. Because she depend God got her.
So what? Because me know me take it up tonight, you know.
What happened?
Me know say me take up it.
Then I cut out the suspense. Just say we have to say. I mean, I know we are drag it out far. You don't really have content, you know. I mean, I have no need, but you always give me few one if I borrow.
Me so know say me take up it.
I wish you lose that purse, chat. I want to go on there, so.
Yeah, but I would enjoy it.
But why Dana seem like she waiting on somebody? The whole I know chatter. It look like Dana is still have Stacy I drive with her, you know. Because if you look at the, I don't want to go show now again, yeah, because it a flicker. If you look at time showing us one picture, them start report it. So whole I know chat. It look like Stacy still a pilot her in a chat. Come here. You come here.
As one of my some people if it top driver and then get it. So it's tell come on there just a cross so
Yeah there.
Once.
I think that girl is still piloting her. I don't see it because she's been a lot more cautious, but I think she's still because she's stopping a lot and she's looking, yeah, like she'll look for somebody.
Reach out a Staples when I see the phone.
Yeah. Oh, she lose her phone.
Thank you, Lord, for finding it back. It has been so merciful to me.
Oh, she didn't lose her phone at Staples.
Thank you, Jesus.
And she said she find it back.
Thank you.
Then I'm melodramatic for nothing.
Pretty.
You're there.
Oh, I look so nice.
Bumbo.
You know, most of the people that give me for advertise.
Yeah.
I don't know, me come like something wrong with me. And I'm only...
Then one of that makes sense. You just say, well, I got me pretty, like me cute, look how me nice. Enough thing the people ain't give me for advertise for them, you know. And me just come here, come get lazy. Then that makes sense. Come here. Boy. The guy said you're pretty bubbles.
So make you know. I have to sit in them to pack out all it early night and the people that might email me ask me if me not get it.
You're there. So then people trying here in America, it's according to you, for you to be the brand ambassador for their product. And because of laziness, you say you should not be out here advertising the people in product. And the people that might call you to ask to say, if you don't get the product, then for start advertising them pay you. Then you think this look good or sound good. Then I don't look good. Imagine I just heard you say, say lazy, scamming will forever be your portion, you know. Because just the mere fact to hear you said, you in America, I remember, you show off for the other time, but you there, stress-free, and we worry about you. You're living in your bed under air conditioner. And now to hear you say that you should have been making a lot of money because people want you to be brand ambassador. They sending their product for you to advertise for them, and you say you don't even know why you not advertise it. Like, my dear, you're there.
All right, me now go in there, so now up off this. Why label it? Yeah, then each people I want to drive a ferry. In a job.
It's the TikTok shop she talking. Okay. And TikTok shop. Okay. My dear. I don't know what I mean find out the part then. I couldn't have you sit on America and me give you curling iron and my brands them and you not advertise. But then again, I remember the same thing she do with Miss Birdie, She sit down and tell her she get millions of dollars in a contract for Miss Birdie and she not out there advertise for Purity Line. I remember one time she went live and say, so me need to do better. Look how Birdie pay me this $1 per money and sometimes me even out there on the road I advertise them same thing. That's what she said, my dear. I don't know.
I want to go eat something and chat. What banana phone stand? But I have a little smoothie. But when I tell me all the things, say, when I buy a stove, my friend stays with them, so I can buy a food truck.
And the Stacey will live downstairs and tell them to buy a food truck. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Come here. Chat, come here. Is it the Stacey will live downstairs? Dana just said her, or is it a different Stacey in Florida? I just heard Dana said her friend Stacey told her to buy a food truck. Then what I don't know, chat. Come here backseat faster. Then I go buy a food truck for you over there in Orlando, Florida. So anybody know Stacey a rich man that will for money? So we said that I know you're gonna buy a food truck. Me dear. Come. Here there.
I get a nice food truck over here where I'm over at 20,000, 30,000.
Lord God, then I turn to say I'm money strong. Then I try to tell you indirectly. Say she still has somebody scamming money. So we said that the food truck with the cars. I wonder if because I think Opal did buy one food truck, you know. Didn't Opal buy one food truck, chat? I wonder if she want to come now for say, you know what? Yeah, Opal, see me, I'm going to buy one food truck. So a food truck in a fly like so much, $20,000 to $30,000. Well, then I can't tell if a liar true. Me don't know how much a food truck for true. So me don't know if a liar true yet. Me don't know how much it costs for a food truck. So me don't know if a liar shall tell this.
And the one when you drive, you get them cheaper.
So yeah, tell me, so me can go buy one food truck then. So the ones then when you drive around cheaper for 10 grand? Me dear. But well, you know, so I could be a little side also for me. Look how then I come tell me tour, yeah. So okay, the big one them about 20,000, 30,000. The one that where you drive around in about 10,000. You know, so I was thinking there was more like on the order of like 40,000, 50,000, fully equipped up with electrical, everything and da 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 da. Food truck had cheap money for food truck, man. Had cheap. I knew. A food truck had cheap, sinting, Charlie. And I don't know why I thought it was a lot of money. Thought that I come tell you where it go.
Well, in a mall, you have more flow of traffic, you understand, people?
But then you think so you can park it in front of the mart? I think you need to, unless Florida laws are different. But you see, here where I live, you can't just take the food truck and park up by the mall. Because she said should have put it by the mall, one of them Florida mall there, because you have a lot of foot traffic. But I don't think so. I could only speak for my state because different states is different, right? You can't just take your food truck and plant it anywhere. They have a thing called zoning. You have to go get permits and all kind of thing wrapped up in it. But then again, Florida might be different. So I'm not going to say that she's lying. She cannot do that. Me dear, me don't know that. Nika, you have to bear in mind, every state operate differently, What might go for me in Washington, you'll be surprised in Florida they allow them to do it. What them allowed to do in Florida, they might not allow them to do that in New York. When New York can say yes, 'cause if you got New York, you see the truck them everywhere. Broadway, the car, in a man and the car, and this who to tell. So me don't know the laws like that in Florida. So me not gonna say near yeah. Come. Oh, you live in Florida, Bumbleclad. You're there.
In a mall.
She said she wanted to place it by the mall, but remember, she said she was doing research as well. But she said there's a lot of foot traffic. Okay, she lives in Orlando. I'm trying to figure, do y'all have a big mall in Orlando? I'm just kind of getting a visual in my head. Say she buy the food truck, right? And she place it in front of the mall. And what's she going to be selling? Like cakes, like sour cakes, fruit cakes, and oxtail, strawberry oxtail. Oh, you understand? It's because I think she said in Orlando where she's at. I hear she said on numerous occasions there's a lot of Hispanic people there, right? I'm not going to say they're not going to enjoy Jamaican food, but I would just be curious what would she be selling in the truck door? You understand? Big up yourself, Leonie. Because you know the Spanish people them love them yellow rice and
And I'm have more free traffic.
Oh, so she said she'll put it at a mall because you have a lot more truck. Well, that makes sense. Not that me giving her any pointers, but if you put it at a mall where there's a lot of food traffic, but then again, hold on, yeah, because you see our mall chat inside them have food court, you know. So as a Florida mall, them now, so, hold on, I'm confused. Hold on, there. Cause then I'm just something just clicked to me. Cause most malls have a food court, especially if it's one of the malls where everything is inside. You always have a food court, and you have these different food. If it's not one of those malls where you put everything inside, and you know them have the little shop them by the road. It's somewhat of a mall, but it's like an outdoor mall. Them always have like a Chinese restaurant, and so it's not like they're going to be short. Even though then I say you get a massive food traffic for come buy the food from the truck, but she has to also bear in mind there's other food places there as well. I never see and do a food truck outside anymore. but I know. But I know. Because I know in my state, because I always stay abreast of like the state and the city, the counties, like the different rules and regulation. And they would I'm telling you from experience, they would not put a food truck. They would not grant you a permit to put a food truck outside of a mall. It's not going to happen in the state of Washington. It is just not going to happen. Me not ask Christ it happen. It happen.
If you look where you can't go around food.
And then you're right, Charlie. She probably have to get food handlers permit. Me no know she have to get business license. Me no know but it's same thing like as if you have a store, right? It's just that you have a mobile one, so you pretty much have to get a lot of things in place as well.
America wants it taste good, you know.
You're there. She said the people that will buy the food in America, it no matter what it is, as long as it tastes good. You said, Donna, you cannot take that Jamaica 99 Mountain View concept and you see what you just said a while ago. You said if you buy that food truck, with what you just said, that people in America will buy the food, it doesn't matter what it is. That's the same thing you come out with the shit, wrap it up in a white paper. You see that dirty mentality with Dana talk? Here she want to operate a food truck. May I rewind it for now. What did Dana just said? Here in America, the people will buy the food as long as it tastes good. And I had a flashback to remember when Dana said it should wrap up shit in a white paper. You understand? In a cake, and then we eat it. Then it doesn't work like that here. The food, even if the food tastes good, and you throw a little of this and throw a little and you sell it for your food truck, there's more to it than that. I dare you to execute that mentality we have. Because you have to angle the food, this, you have to do this, you have to do that, But I don't know too much, but I just think that there's things that needs to be put in place. This just doesn't boil down to if the food tastes good and when you it. Hey, tap it. Tap it.
Once it tastes good,
you're there.
You can't go wrong.
Me bumbo clot. Then I have problem with the food truck there now. Then I have problem with the food truck. Then if you think that you come and throw 10 pounds of sugar in the oxtail and all kind of same thing, and then we sell the cake them all, and the people them a taste all kind of nutty green and piece of ginger and pure rum, and you say as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. I don't think I saw America work. The last time I checked, America no work so. Then you catch a lawsuit quick. You say, oh, you stay at Jamaica and get rid of and get away with all we do. I try it, then I try it, yes, so. You're going to get a couple lawsuits under your blood clot for that food truck thing. Yeah, I try to tell you. You come here and do exactly what you have on this live stream here and never circle back. I know that's going to work out for you. I don't care how Florida law want to stay to allow una and don't allow una to, because you say you and Pooch Lou and Shadow Lou do no research. I don't run it down. I don't live there. But I live in America and lots of the laws them are similar. So me not buy it. Me not buy it, girl. Me not buy it. Me not buy it. I just not buying it. Come. I not buy it.
Yeah, food truck is a great idea.
You're there.
We have alright. Food truck I'm say where you can look off tomorrow.
You're there.
I have to have somebody devoted with me alone can manage up and down.
Rascal, Sashi and Stacey are going at the food truck. What up? Hey, you know, so I use Stacey. Stacey, I eat that, you know. Me said then I use Stacey, no sense. You know, she said, food truck and eat like pretty much it's on the east or something. She have somebody with her. Better Stacy she go drive. It look like Stacy in a walk. It look like it's just an observation of mine. It look like Stacy in a walk. So probably Stacy man gonna go work and she still home. So I use Stacy and poor Stacy in a realize that then I use her like she used the other planker she toast them. Bet you any money when then I buy the food truck and park you up at the mall, I still go in there with her. Then I love plan pan people. Then I love to sit down and plan on people. So then I sit down that plan and say, that's Stacy. You sit down there and one of them probably was a love Auntie Dana. Dana big use out there. Inspections are a must. Lawsuit maybe and fines are definitely.
So yeah, crab it.
Are you sure you are bubbles?
This minute you see me America and this minute you see me at Jamaica. So my life go. Are you see me?
You're there. 1 minute you don't see me America, next minute you don't see me at Jamaica because so my life go. Now you hear that? She soon got back at Jamaica, she will go down there for the back to school. This is how Dana work. Dana start prep them. Remember, not June, we in, they out July, and then before you know it, she just said, 1 minute you see me America, 1 minute you see me at Jamaica, I saw my life run. So when I no see her down there again, and nobody say, Auntie Daddy, there Jamaica again. See it there? And Stacey doesn't understand Dana assignment. Same say go Charlene. Same say go. She see the things that me just love Auntie love me.
No way.
Dana and the food trucker, Lord God, Florida not good again. So Dana, hurry up and put it on there. Yes, I want to say be a content scavenger. Hurry up and put the food truck at the mall. Anybody can tell me the name, when we come off and make a Google Orlando, Florida, and say with the big mall down there. Yes, I will be Googling Davenport, Orlando, Florida, and all their malls and see which one then I will place the food truck in front of.
If you have people can run, if a food business I think tight, if 5 people can cook.
Don't you mean by you have to imply people for run it? Then Dana, hold on, Dana, you have confused me. Millionaire food business, but that confused me. A food truck, right? When I go to places where I see food truck, even when I'm in New York, I normally see about 2 people there. Yeah, probably one somebody and then one person is serving about. How much people you want order for one food truck? She said she forgot I get one of people for help her run it. Dana, this is not 99 Mountain View where you have Tina, Paula, Fresh, Janai, Jerry. Dana said. God, in all the planning, remember the IRS, please and thanks. In all the planning of the food truck you're going to buy in Florida, please and thanks. My good uncle named Sam, he want him taxes a year. That's all I have to tell you. That's all. Because me and your dirty blood clot at the food truck. I ain't trying to go be myself.
If you left them, then bring down your restaurant. That enough people start out and people mash up their restaurant.
Oh, so she said she can't have just one person for the food truck because she have to have people for watch. Like, she do her scamming enterprise down and today I'm on the view. Yeah, I saw she want to come in so come run it. Charlie, now you're right. A straight up scamming. A generalship. Let me tell you something. It's even the issue by the food truck. We know we have sense pan yeah, so we now study the food truck. Because me not behind the food truck as some scamming something I go on. Me now study the food truck. Then I can't come, remember, then I know, so we say no scamming in America. So then I try, she can do some kind of scam and mask it off with something, yeah, so open up on the look at the bigger picture, we then I try to do it, yeah.
So that's why I'm going to business when I West Ghana where it runs the same way.
Blood clot. She said the reason why she had the food truck is because she want to be into a business. If she gone back to Jamaica, it have income same way. No, sit and no chat, listen, and tell me if nothing have sense. Hear this well. What then I want to know is right. Left the food truck, so like as it again. Go to Jamaica, go do one up scamming. When time of judgment come, she use that as when I'm asking where you get the money from. Oh, see the money that it all come from the food truck. What do you think, chat? What do you think? That I think people are eat that. What do you think? Then I just say she want some form of income that when she leave and she go to Jamaica, she still have some kind of revenue and generate. No, then I want to go to Jamaica and turn up the scamming, right? And I act like said the money them we should have, all it come from the food truck.
People that work for me, I'm not for them because
yeah, but then how much people you gonna employ for work at the food truck over there in Port Orlando, Florida? Where you gonna place by the people in good mall? No man, because you act like as if we American or we first world country doesn't know what a food truck is. Like Dana, are you fucking kidding me? How many people you gonna have in a little food truck? Like
train them, they know them I do, but food business.
Yeah.
I mean name that, you know.
Lord Jesus Christ. Dana said she not saw her name in Florida. Dana said fear name that when with the food truck, she not saw fear name. She said she want one over people for working there. But food truck is such a small little thing though, right? 2 people, one a fry the egg, one a fry the beef or whatever, one over that package it get you. How much people I don't get it. How much people do you need in a food truck? Dana, move from here. Are you at stay so in a food truck? Not no one happy. You see, this how Dana like to prove act like she's more than like she's that rich and she come to America and she can employ this one only for people. Move that way. But
Lord, me come for the woman Dana go buy one oxtail and I'm good.
But hold on here. All right, now stop now. So chat your plan for cook like oxtail, curry goat, cow foot, and then big old heavy Jamaican food, right? Then tell me now. So that means saying them the food there, wanna help me chat. So Cheryl, if you have a food truck, right, and you're selling oxtail, curry goat, agate soup and rice and peas, snap and fry, festival, and sell all of them food there, right? Hear me what me go say, right? Is she going to cook that in the food truck or is she going to cook it from home? Because you understand, I think the whole idea with Opal having the food truck and she probably reconsidered and then she go buy the food truck and because you can see she think it through, She said she want to place it by the mall because there's a lot of food traffic and she can make a lot of money. But hear this well now. Where is she going to cook the food? That means that I'm more leaning that she'll cook it over there in her apartment, right? And then take it from there and go sell into the truck. I don't know if it's if you can do that, if you can cook from your house and then care or put in at the food. Like I said, guys, if I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected. I really don't know too much about the food business, food handling, food safety, food preparation. If you can in a transit, out of transit. I'm just listening to what Dana said. But I'm more leaning like if you cook them there, like she said, the oxtail, where she'll go serve and all and sit in a food truck. So I am leaning more like, she'll probably cook all of the food them from the night before. In the morning, she just transport them over. Those food have to be cooked from home. Okay. So pretty much okay. Why? I don't know chat. I don't know chat.
What am I gonna say now?
Lord God.
Yeah, somebody way.
I hope I cooking that.
How many guys can we invite? 10?
So me, I don't know cook like that. Maybe start a cooking business, yeah. But listen, all I'm going to do is listen over there. When then I come out and can show with the food truck, you're going to hear so we're going to drop dead again and we're going to have diarrhea. You're going to hear them, Lord, auntie, one more pan them stagnant. Look how much of them there, America and Canada, England, how many years. And look how auntie come here, come buy food truck and food business. By the Lord Jesus, you're going to hear it now, sir. Food has to maintain certain temperature. I not get an idea, kind of well done. She can't do the holiday so up and already. Nah, no idea.
Yeah, somebody with I discuss it. Yeah.
Brass
Like I say, you have somebody forgot market for your mommy and them something. Me want to take on
Okay, so she already sit down and discuss it. Them have according to her and her kids, them are in the business, I'm assuming, because them say you have people got the market, people for cook, people for do that. So that's why she says she have to go employ a lot of employees, because you have people have got market, people have to cook the food. But then I said she don't want nobody in her house. Then I order cookie car. If you still curry goat, oxtail and them sitting there, and you say you don't want nobody in your house. And again, I don't think it's so much you don't want them in there. I think it's the kids don't want them in there. So that means that if you are going to cook at that level, so then you go bake all them the cake there, I cook all them the food there. Because I know them the pit then I help you, then I not think them I help you because I'm interested that. Then you go drop them in your kitchen there.
Food business. Me have to have somebody forgetting. Alright, me have to there forgot market, I have to bring me things and you have to have devoted people. They just tonight you have to sit down night. Because me have my name.
Bomba, blood clean, that I say. She have her name. She have her name, so she know the food truck are going to do well. The whole of Florida gonna run out. No, 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 no. Then I say she have her name. Bumbo clot. They hear you now. Calling down the Floridians. Come here. You hear that chat? She said she have her name. She not ask Christ food truck will sell out. Then hold on yeah. Then all right now. You say being in Jamaica. Oh God. Oh me say how should I approach this now? Okay, you said you have your name, so you know your the people the food them will sell out, the oxtail will sell out, the cake, everything will sell out. So do you really know the Floridian crowd? The American slash Floridian crowd. You gotta understand, living in Jamaica and people can't access certain things, but here you're going up against Chinese restaurants, you're going up against Indian restaurants, you're going up against soul food American restaurant, you're going up against other Caribbean restaurant, you're going about people that okay might sell you a plate of oxtail for $12, $18 special. When you guys, you say you have the name, you're probably in the food truck and I try for selling for 21. I don't know the prices in Florida. You understand? Maxine read know all them kind of. And Maxine for come date I come to this life and it's a food truck same thing again because Maxine is very, very versed and like the rules and regulations in Florida and whatever. But all I need to know, Dana, you say you have your name. So because you open a food truck and you're gonna say, Dana, name by the food truck, everybody's gonna run for the east, west, and north, and just your thing are just sell off, and nobody's gonna stop. So you feel that because you have your name now, you are gonna take over the market in Florida. You understand? Because remember, you the plan for take over New York with the cake, you and Lottie and they plan up together for take over the New York market. You understand? Outdone everybody else. So you really think your name that strong. But remember, in a Florida, we know say a scammer too. Yeah, you talk about your name strong. Your name strong out there for being a scammer too, Nana. Your name is strong out here to be a scammer as well. Don't forget that part. Yeah.
People see me over here and say, Auntie Dana.
Hold on there. Me there work, me not really look. Which part Cheryl comment then? Bunga read my comment. Okay. Those food truck cannot be cooked on the street. Okay. Those food cannot be cooked on the truck. She has to have a license designated place or for preparation. Oh, so let me ask the Cheryl. So she can't cook it at her house either? Those food trucks. Okay, those food cannot be cooked on the truck. She has to have a license designated place for preparation. So let me ask you, so Cheryl, what about her house? She can't cook them at her house? Lord, then I plan with her. Yeah, you're some bad mind. Lord God, your ear say, me the over not the page. You said a bad mind the one that want to hide behind the dark screen there. Yes, we can show herself. You say she talk about auntie food truck. She bad mind you see. Oh, she need a what? Oh, Nika said that she needs a ghost kitchen. Well, she said she and her daughter plan it out, and she said while we there fast in her business, she has studied the laws of Florida, the state law, the city law, the county law, me love them.
I think say you there. Open up our food business over here.
No, sir.
We're movable. I have a time when me a bake.
What rascal here? She have it well planned out for the food truck. Hold on here. Saying Stacey not have no food. Let me tell you what Dana done. She probably Stacey somebody who used to always watch her. So when she come now, she build upon it. She say, why Stacey? Me say them eat me, you see them what I like what them tell upon me out there. Oh my God, if it wasn't for Psalms 109, 110, 35, 37, 99, and all they sing to. And then she sit down there and just smooth her up and groom her. Because it seemed like Stacey really believe in her still, Yeah. Her name a water dog. She never have no name but scammer. Bubbles, she never have no other name out here. Dana is delusional. Only Dana have out here is scammer. Yes. Scammer Dana Marigo, that's it.
Yeah, what time we go
No, she's selling to the public, not Mountain View. Murder. Can't better. So hold on, if she have the food truck, let me ask you something. If she have the food truck, right? Do they have inspection? Can I inspect her? Well, say she out there with her food truck by the mall, right? And she sell her oxtail and her curd goat and her snapfish them and her can a food how me if I say it now? Can a food inspector or I inspector health inspector, any kind of inspector, can they walk up on her and check her food and check like, oh God, me trying to find the word kind of way to put it. All right, let me think for a minute. Take, for example, she out there, right, and she have her food and she's thinking. Can inspector, whichever one, right, walk up on her and ask for her credential or even inspect her food, or do they have to make an appointment? Like as if, if you have a shop and him can tell it's okay, they come into the shop. Okay, most definitely. I wonder if she know what I'm thinking then. I wonder if she know what I'm thinking in the chat. She cannot have no truck by no man. It would be. I don't know chat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it go out here. We'll see how it go, chat.
Like if me a bake a Jamaica, me can't let me look at taste bud get them and gone. Kind of come out to it to come out.
You're there.
Bueno.
Mm-hmm.
When me just did it, right?
Let me tell you something. I hope I'll inspire. Then I sit down and think and choose from what there. A couple of people I make reference to Opal name. And he come back up and she must just, did I reflect and I say, oh, Opal, they have a food truck. I even she won't go buy a food truck. Yeah. I just have a strange feeling. Mm-hmm. And that is it.
Let me just.
But okay, even if she gonna sell cake, like she said, remember in Florida at imagine you have the cake them because most of them food truck they have air conditioner them, They might have one little fan. Just imagine have the cake like Jesus Christ, make I shut my mouth here. I don't have no look out here.
When me just left Jamaica, me cook for them now.
Yeah, cook
for start out for them. And when me call everybody, I tell them say the food not taste like when Dana there.
Mama Claude. She said that when she did Jamaica, she did have restaurant and I cook for the people for the public. And she said since she gone, the people of Jamaica tell her say the food them not taste good since she gone. Then all I know, Dana is one dirty blood clot out here. So okay, chat come here. They not who cook the food. Lord God. So Tina can't cook. Where the other one name? Where the other one name boy always the little Marga red one? We name the have the goat pen. Lord Jesus Christ. When name the chat come here. When you hear we didn't just say a while ago? Then I said she not gonna have Anne food them there the same thing because she already in the food business at Jamaica and they cook the food them down there. She said since she have left, a lot of people are complaining, right? And I said the food not taste good from she left. Then all I know, who I cook the food down there? Is it Paula? Is it Fresh? Is it Tina? Is it Janai? Then I want make you have to do them so. Then you shouldn't do them so. Lord God, Maxine Pastor, welcome. Why? Because they name till a week. Yeah, but no, Maxine.
I just say, come on, I don't know if you go here because I'm on the road, so I don't know if you go delay or not like that. Did you hear me good?
Yeah, my ear you good. But did you hear about she buy the food truck? You hear from the part, eh?
She ain't buy enough. You know the amount of things we have to do to get food truck. You think you just buy two food trucks and put it on the road, you have to go to the city or go get one special license for this food truck. Number one,
but the food truck cheap Maxine, she said about anywhere from 10 to 20 or 30,000 food. She said
no, it's more than that. It's more than that if you're getting a good food truck. If you're getting a good food truck like even the one like what Wopal we have.
Yeah.
I'm more around 50,000 feet.
And that means that me that figure that's kinda low. Can you know that's kinda low.
You know the Penn State University there?
Yeah, Penn State.
Right in front of Penn State University, me used to have one of the biggest food truck there. I don't know if my cousin still operating right there, so it used to the Penn State University. I work on it for like 2 years.
So okay.
When me come to Florida
and
try to get one, it was too much.
But okay, let me ask you a question. I need answers. So where were you cooking the food for the food truck?
You have to have a licensed restaurant or a cook shop or something have to be licensed because you have to show the inspector them where you wash up, where you clean up,
you're there.
Where you have to have three sink with 3 different kind of water in there to sterilize your pots and pans and stuff like that.
But she said she and Shana Lotion do them research.
This is why there is so much taco. They do mostly taco. She they talk about cooking oxtails and stuff like that. No. Because listen, on the truck, You have to have your eater with like about might be 6 different eater there, and you have to find the right eat because them are come check it. They check you on the road, bongo. You know, just go there so. And if you see fear, they keep.
Yeah.
You don't think you go park up in the mall or you go park up at the people them fear.
But
you
don't
have to get a special license for there something there.
Oh, so if she really want to go to the, what you're saying is she really want to go to the mall because she said there's a lot of foot traffic. That means that she have to get
She have to go to City Hall.
Oh.
She have to go to City Hall, go get the required.
But tell us, Maxie, that have the answer for now. I want me to tell you now. Maxie, when you get time, you need to come play it over and dice it. I see to myself on the live and I said Maxie in Florida. Yeah. She know better.
I mean, I was doing it, bongo. I was doing it. It's just that nobody never knows me. I was doing it, and it's a lot. And when it comes to work, bongo,
yeah.
Worse if you want the people, because your food is different from my food, you know.
Yeah.
And even if me employ you, if you come in there, the food now go taste the same way.
True.
And that's why Lotian get fucked because the person who used to cook for Lotian now cook for Lotian again. So that's why the food gets fucked up.
Oh, okay.
When you cook in a bongo,
yeah,
it's different from when one of your son or you know that daughter, if you have a daughter to cook. It's different. Way different.
You're there. That's why?
It's way different. And there's a lot of license that you have to have, a lot of permit.
And then
tell them say they work on a cottage law. You can't cook.
You know, say yeah, read my mind. Can be the access. I probably should cover it under the cottage law thing at Florida.
No.
Okay. It's serious chat.
and this is where if she had license or charity and stuff like that, she could incorporate it with it. You understand? She couldn't incorporate it.
Let me tell you something. Dana does use the whole food truck for come show her. She use Stacy. As Stacy she use the one downstairs. I bet you anytime you see that it should pull up with it. As Stacy
and especially in Orlando, you're gonna have it in Orlando. Trust me, Inspector what they find your back saying all the people them love you again. Every day them call Inspector find you. No,
what you need for out for come tell the people June 11th, Maxine Foster was here in court. And that she come when I come to her about food stuff.
That's why she not gone to Jamaica already, because she not gone.
Yeah, then she not but she said it on this live that one minute you not see me in America and the next minute you don't see me in a yard. Yeah. But she said she wants her food truck to be running so that when she's down there she's still generating income.
Trust me, you not go do it because they know they watch and they think that people go $2 little $2 and stuff.
Yeah, but she asked. Yeah, but
then girl they not go help. Then girl they not going to help.
Yeah, but Maxie, yeah, she said she have her name in Florida. She said her name Big America. So she said she knows her food was selling.
Wait until big. You know,
scamming.
You see the people them at Jamaica get the IPA.
Scamming.
You see the IPA Jamaican people them get the IPA.
Daima, Andre, and one bag of people. I know them now look for scammer Dana. I know them now look for scammer Dana. Me say, I know them don't even wink over the song. Yeah, I'll Daima was still what jump and skin out her will get a white. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And I'll know they not look for her. They're not looking, you know.
Bongo, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of things and a lot of money spending. You have to, this is where it comes, where food anglers permit come in, inspector come in, they can just drive up.
Liquor miss get a watch, you know.
Yes.
But what are they? So Maxine, do you think because Opal the average and Opal think they run so smooth, she probably just a mimic after that and figure.
Him no say no, I don't really say they run smooth because Opal follow rules and regulation. And remember, so this girl no follow rules and regulation. Even him pee for them, and the whole of them don't follow rules and regulation, and that's where they go get fucked.
Why?
Me expect all of this, because this a girl that same by 3 house. A 3 house he have, including the one where Shelly ever dirty.
Yeah.
He must say, he went by, put on out here. All who know one believe, she said she went at 2 house, one for her son and one for her girl them.
But no, she didn't go looking further. Maxine, she said one a 5-bedroom and 3-car garage, and all this thing there. Yeah, she did say stuff, and nobody not telling like on her.
And he say, when Shelly ever dirty, mama come out here. Me have the video, then me have go look for them. And she come out here and she cuss and God and say Shelly ever dirty, but listen the man where they rob up on some gunman and tyranny and him buy house with him and Dana. And Shelly mama when come out your country to worry.
Maxi, me have it train, me have the record them too, so me not lie, I tell. See him, so you go.
Yes. All right.
All right, big up yourself. Okay, yeah, all right. Boy, then I can't tell lie out here. Then if you stop it, you know, so you can't tell a lie out here, you know. Cause any lie you tell out here, you know, we are right there. Like literally, we are right there. Hold on, there.
I like upper so my office them. I'm gonna tell him, oh, and Stacey, why you there?
See it then? Then Stacey in a married child. Don't Stacey just make Dana this a user. So you know, see them, hey, when Dana talk about worthless and stagnant, I plank of them. I thought Stacey was a married person. Oh, she just gonna make Dana user. So
hello?
You there?
My connection is here. Hello?
Mighty God.
Hey, where they? Me over here, man. Me just go to pass on me. Yeah, hear me?
You know, so that not touching on Stacey. Stacey already. I wait. You look like she wait, you know, for the woman to come guide her back home. I don't know why Dana do these things to herself, you know. So, you don't know where you're there. You're there. You sound like a pig. That is it, Lionel. She wait from her for compile at her. That is it. The journey with that drive, she can.
Hey, you get people who deliver, but you still have to do it when you just start. You have to sit down there. I wouldn't want like a big place.
That sounds disgusting.
People the moment meet in a mall. Some of them will live up here so then. And them are Jamaican to some barbecue on Saturday. One woman on
we say the barbecue on Saturday, then come here. Florida gonna teach you a thing or two. Come here.
Get a long list. Yeah, but I have to get someone nice. I said, you sit down in Ireland now, down the Gully Park, Caribbean people live down there.
Bumbo clad. So then, but even though a lot of Caribbean people live down there, do they want? I think there's a lot of Caribbean people in Florida, period. But then you got to understand, there's a lot of Spanish. If you're going to put it in Orlando, there's a lot of Spanish people. Them like yellow rice. Them like a lot of beans, burrito. So are you willing to cater to them as well?
It's around the corner. People would like to get some food, yes.
You're there.
And not just summer. People buy Uber Eats up in my building. Every minute Uber Eats come in there. I mean, only want to put it out. You have, like how many live so you have some app where you put your food on. So you put it on it.
Also, with the food trucks, you're going to put Uber Eats on it too with people. Okay, then I plan our thing up with there.
And only for Jamaican there, we cook for their house. You can cook, you can serve person to person. So if me want to cook food and sell on Sunday, we can do it, but people have to come pick it up. We can't go open the shop from my house. Like.
Okay, so she said in Florida, a lot of people cook for them house, and it's okay as long as it's person to person. I am thinking what she mean by that is that if you cook commercially from your house and you can come to your house, right? I said, I want the oxtail and can person, you cook it at your house, them give you the $20 or the $25 for the oxtail, and it to them at the door and them going. Then me think you pinning them, me confused. You know what, chat? Me not going further with this.
That is like the person that them like person to person. Because when people in Florida, enough people in Florida cook for their house.
Yeah, but Dana. Okay, so you are going to on the fourth floor, right? You're cooking, right? Before you get your truck situated, you start prep up the people and for making them know saying the cooking business. I'm just throwing out a scenario here, and the people them come to your office pick up the food because you say it's allowed in the state of Florida as long as it's person to person. But do your children would are comfortable with that, with strangers coming up, even though your claims are planka them and you're planka people them? So you have to give them the code to the keys to come in because you live into a gated community, you know. Remember, you know, Lionel, she live in a gated community, you know. So now I should have forgiven them the code and them. Me do some nasty no thing. Go and
But
chat
yeah,
that
but I
one.
would that come. I live in an apartment. I don't want nobody too much
Oh
people. I know where
God.
me live and them.
The way you
So now me have
mention
to
it for
come
them.
downstairs. I mean,
Then you sound stupid. The way you mention so you could have do it. Because it's allowed. No, you say, boy, it will be too much because you'd have to go downstairs to go give them the food and then leave that out then. Leave that part out.
so that's why I no bother with it. Because people over here cook for them house, all them yard, the barbecue part Saturday. One woman run a
Or stick with the food truck.
Just
Just stick with the food truck.
Me say if you come back,
Just stick with the food truck.
I'm
It's
tell
okay.
her, yeah, she said, "What's that there?" She cook her yard and I said,
Then that's not the reason why you don't want to cook. Because if you have the plank of them and you're so famous in Florida and you have the old food thing locked down and your name strong, you that do it. Can you do anything for your buck? Actually, you know, say, cottage land not going to cover you for that. And you know, say, people are called the leasing office. So then I stop acting about me can't bother because I have to go downstairs and go give them the food downstairs. Now, Dana, you know, so a peer inspector run up in that. Move for your trouble everywhere. Peer. You go face. Move. What you come and talk about? You don't buy that phone. Move from here.
people come pick up. You understand? Well, I think if I you know, see how she made it on a foot ladder day. She name again.
Oh, no.
And she cook Sunday dinner.
So in that Florida, I watch out everybody what them I do. Oh, so that you come America for though. So come sit down and watch everybody. Okay.
All I knew you cannot for cooking at your house. You have to either. You have people on TikTok.
The old Lotian cooking a fair house. You say even New York you're not supposed to cook into your house, right, and sell. But I thought Lotian was, I guess the Lotian started the basement. I with the backside is now. You know, so then I love fling people and the but see then I say, since she gone, them say the food tastes bad, and them a complain say the food that tastes good since then and I cook it. Dana?
You have people on TikTok they cook and sell every day same way.
Here they.
You have to cook in a house in New York, you know. With me in Port St. Lucie.
Dana, how do somebody on TikTok cook and sell? So they're filming their TikTok and cooking at the same time and I sell from them house?
I tell you. One lady asked me if I can make mac and cheese here.
With no raw flour.
I don't remember at some time in a junior. She said most of the either the 27th or the 26th of June.
So then I come turn up the macaroni and cheese in Florida. Then I open and bring it truck home.
She have something and I tell her I say I can't guarantee. So she make it 2 pounds of macaroni for her, she come pick it up.
So what's so special about Dana macaroni and cheese?
Yeah, no, Dana, you don't. Well, when some of these girls might in their place, you would have to get a food truck. No, I think for people that come to.
The this look a nasty girl in a comment section. Yes, Dana, with all these grass mite on your page, you'd have to get a food truck. So pretty much the person in the comment section said, no, don't do it from your house. Do it from the food truck. You see these look a nastiness.
Me. But I feel somebody if it did it right, I mean, I can manage that. But if people want, if like say, one lady want mac and cheese,
here they.
And the next month, another month, yeah, we'll make it fair and she come pick it up. You understand? Just like how people come pick up cake from me. But me know one will pick up cake and me make Stacey drop off a cake them also.
Lord God, she work Stacey. Stacey, Lord have mercy. You look like your husband weak too. The time you're supposed to spend with your husband, every minute then I talk, but then I call your name more than she call Puchulu and Shadalow and Ladado. Every minute, Stacey this, Stacey that. You saw then a wicked. Then come here, lioness. Then I not even call us, oh, my daughter go do this, or Pooch go do this, and that, I want to go do that, and that. Every minute, Stacey go drop off this for me. Now cook this, and Stacey go this, and Stacey go that. God, Jesus.
See, I want nurse did over here, me drop, when me did that guy Jamaica, me give Stacey her cake to drop off. And she had tell me how much cake she had for me for Thanksgiving, because everybody did love me cake. And when we did that Jamaica, she called me and asked me if I have more cake. And I tell her, I said, no, I don't no more cake, because I don't bake and there Jamaica. She was so upset.
You're there.
So, you understand? And that's some of them are people the moment we meet in the mall.
You're there.
Some of them will live up here, so then.
So you meet somebody in the mall at Orlando, and they just fell in love with you, and they want you to, be their cake provider. That's a story I tell you.
And them are Jamaican, so some of them are different part of Caribbean. So, me can't, they are foreign and suffer. Me can't, they are American, hungry and suffer. Because me have too much things that me capable of doing.
But why don't you do it?
I'm a comment, so I'm tell myself, I'm not comment, so if you watch people business.
You're there.
And come. You understand?
Yeah.
But my for morning, one time I go on Facebook for morning, you know.
Yeah.
And I go tell, go through me see I ring down my phone.
Bumbo
I call me and me see it and me not answer.
You see like grass like old concubine when you got, you know, say, hey, why me I tell you, them planka shit or somebody might yell and in on a year, go try ring her for her phone. Look, oh, then I insult go through. Lord have mercy. Why me not understand these people on social media at all? So then I do one we know so go through a call her, you know, then I do one we know so yeah.
Because I can't stop to do it. I just put on the phone and then me say,
You know what's odd? If something's free, people just can't resist it. Doesn't matter what it is.
Wow, is that big?
She named the mother and call me. Missy mother, then Missy people and call me. And then me put up and tell you no say.
Can I get 4 more likes, people? Y'all stingy with the likes
We
today.
can't come now.
No,
But good, God is good, and that my foot on.
she not have no shame, Charlie. You see, oh, she waiting for her.
I have to come on social media.
I still say she wait pan for true because then I sit down there waste time and I act like she talk to the pilot, to the plank of them. I wish I wait for Stacey to guide her home. Move from here to by that fool.
Guys, I'm look up. So then she asked me if me not come live. And that's when I asked me if me not come live. Take care of my little business. And the last thing which said me mad over myself. Thanks to all who buy Merlin. Oh, one lady named Merlin. Miss Merlin. Tell me now. With salt, auntie. You can hear me? No, serious. If you don't look, I do a vlog panic and I did a mask down just like that. I chat to somebody. And when they look, every black people pass at it once, a pure Spanish family, a husband. When you go at the man, you look for the family they want power.
You're there.
And I see a black woman, all the way now we age, and them age and no man. 3/4 with no man.
And with the bumbo wall this area, she said when she got the mall, you see all the Hispanic people, them have family, husband and wife. And when she look on the black people, them 50s and up, all of them now no man like a she. Then I said, when she go to the mall, if you look at the family people, them, the husband and wife, pure Hispanic. When you look at the black people, them like me, 50 and up, one of them a walk, none of them are no man. Like I'm myself. I became
3/4 black woman them do. I don't like up in life, they can't have stuff like that.
Then I saw a Florida, the black woman, then no man, then a 3/4, 75%. I know from then I feel like I'm myself, yeah. So there's a man shortage in Florida. See black woman. I can't believe it.
Just because them out of luck, auntie, sometimes that is just, yes, miss, this money going to send them straight to Bellevue.
You have to take baptism and go out there, you know.
Some of us are telling us, enough are we, enough black women don't have any. No woman don't want any man give them. Again, they are too violent. Then why the white race have, and the Spanish and them, and the Indian, them, find love and coupled up. Why? And we can't find nothing.
Then I don't say we are blood clad. Speak for yourself. If I want a man, I can have one. Dress that up. I said, what did I say? When I say dress it up. Nobody with the wheat thing, but all comes Indian, white people, Hispanic people can't find, and we black women can't find a man. Dress, when you say chat, she for dress that up, right? No, speak for yourself. A long time I tell you that it's topics like those, don't generalize it. If you cannot find a man, come out and say, me, Dana Marie Scammer Code, could not find a man. About the time, why we black women can't find a man? You're out of order. You're bright. Come.
Tell me now. Tell me.
Then hold on here. So Dana, so chat. Dana do love connection and I find man and I hook up people. And you tell me say Dana can't be her own love connection. I will go on there so. Because then I always try to hook up somebody or some man else I call in as one woman and vice versa. Or then I can't find a man.
Yeah, black race now, no, black race. If you do the survey and we Google it, no pound of food.
Boom, boom.
Ask Google,
Boom, boom.
why is it that most black women are single and why Caucasian relationship family oriented that way? And what we do is so.
Dana says she have did the statistic, and that we should go Google because there are surveys out there where black women, in comparison to white woman, cannot find no man. Bomba class. I saw it bad for we out here, but I with the weak thing, 'cause I don't have a man problem. I swear to God, and I'm not saying it for camera. I don't have a man problem. Then I would please and thanks start for yourself. I don't know if Google tell you that for true. Say black woman is in a man crisis, but me personally, I don't have a man problem, my love.
With two Agish, I wouldn't know love.
You're there.
White people, I have your wife.
But that's not true. Coming from a black woman, that is not true, Dana. You saying the reason why black woman cannot find a man is because black man don't show love. Shame on you to make a statement on there. To all my black brothers out there that love women and love upon a woman, love upon the partners, whether they're married or not, big up on a nice clean self. Shame on you, Dana. Because you can't take all black men, and I'm saying this deep, you can't take them all and throw them in the blue barrel because they are good and bad in both women and good and bad. So you can't just say because black men don't offer love. Stop it. You understand? You know, so people are still in marriages, good for good, bad until death do us part, 20, 30, or 40 years. That'll stop it. And we're talking about black couples. Big up on yourself, I'm a black brother them. Big up on the nice clean self. Yes, there's some bad one out there, but will I stand firm like Dana and say because black man don't know how to love, I won't do it. I will not do it. When you know some me love my black brother them, me won't do it. Be the part of man empowerment train all day every day. You have still have good man. It's like you having your children, right? You know, I don't understand about these women that love to put man down because yes, man might hurt them, but yes, still they have sons and they look at their son as being good. They're still man. You're pitting them, you know. You want to put on because you might have a failed marriage or a failed spouse or significant other. But yes, still you just say all men are wicked. But then you might have five pitney and two of your sons them are doing remarkable. So would you say that all men are wicked? All men are cheaters? All men are not? Move from here. Hey, it's in the black men them big up on the nice please seven. That not to say about you. Me will promote man all day every day. Then I move. I true man. Married at 28-year-old for 21 years. See that? Brap, brap. Right there, Charlene. See there? That is what we're talking about. Yeah.
They're very loving, but I don't know what to be.
No, Dana, you can't say Spanish men are very loving. You sound very ignorant there. You cannot say that Spanish men are loving and black men are not loving. That is not true. I've met some wonderful black men in my life that I'm telling you, sometimes I think I am the problem. As a woman, I'm going to tell you that. Sometimes I make my alpha female just stand up too much, and sometimes it could be a little overbearing over women. But to say, I'm telling you, I've met some militant black man. Yeah, I king them there. So don't say that. That is not nice. And I don't know why they sit in the comment section and make you say these things. Instead, you should have said throughout your life, you have encountered some workless, keyless bum where you have your mind. Then nobody could have come out and critique it because you're giving your experience. But just don't say black man. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're mad?
Of course, they're happy. As you see them, I want them as a coat.
Well, so I've been getting my lashes done since I was in 10th grade.
Lord God, Jai, have your husband for 35 years? Me have one black man for 35 years. Lord God, Jai. That's how long you will pad him? Big up the black man them. Yes. Yes, Gully.
Me, a few times in the game.
And when them I up on their spouse and I hug up the one another. And so
then you see black people, see black couples holding hand. You only see Caucasian people in Florida and Hispanic people holding hand. You sound like an idiot. So you all tell me now, Dana, you've been to New York, you've been to Maryland, you've been to Mount Vernon, you've been to Canada, you used to live after Great Britain for 5 years. You don't see black couples holding hand, embracing each other, being affectionate to each other. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Husband come out, he walk the country wife. You understand? And they think
well, and then Blood Coleman said 20 years. That's a lie because my husband is very romantic, and the 6th of June will be 20 years. They're all then sound stagnant and not object in a phone and appear next thing mess up on the screen. 20 years, 30 years, 35 years. Lord Jesus. When they make me feel good, there's hope. When they still like give me a little hope. Lord Jesus, you're there. You're there. No, sir. Big up on yourself.
no, me not have no pony. No half. Me want me just start no pony.
When them pony?
So me just start tell you, say, the black woman, them not treating us good.
Yeah, this little dirty man there, the comment section. The reason why black woman don't have the money because the black woman them not treating them good. Hear them?
A lot of the black men.
So he might say the reason. What I'm getting from what he say that he have a white woman because black woman not treat them good. You know that could be true, but that could also be false because sometimes them left and then come a first world country and the black woman treat them good for true, cook for them, do everything, have them kids, do everything, and then for some reason then I fly wide open and say they might say a Caucasian woman come and feel such a pretty here and pretty high and pretty this and talk this and talk that and they run galifing woman. So that move and go about woman not treat them good. If you don't want to go cheat and no one left no man because I don't want to do it. And nobody can blame the black woman for that, sir. No, don't do that.
Right, please.
We were married in 1991.
That still not have nothing to do with it.
Wow.
The one them where they are single.
You're there. Then I look man in a Florida chat.
And yes, your black man know them pick the white man take care of them pick the up and up.
Oh, with the blood clot there, so you're there. She says like, oh, white people take care of them pitney, black man take care. You see them thing, yeah? You see them thing, I will make me cuss around say I don't know I'm of course, I don't like when Dana come try to discredit my black brothers them, Then what you mean by white people take care for them pitney? Like what you say, but black man take care for them pitney? You saw them fuckery, yeah? So somebody need to reach and take with a phone. So white people need a child support. Caucasian people don't take care of their kids. Hispanic people don't take care of them kids. So only black man alone, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. Yeah.
When you got graduation with you, if you ever see how much white and Spanish mother and father did it. The black parents, them are just the mother, they just sit down up for them half full father. When I observe everything, when I got graduation, I've been looking all of the father, parents, them white and the Spanish, them.
Yeah, but if you live in an era in Orlando where it's dominant Hispanic people, let's be real. Look at the geographic of the area. If there's mostly Hispanic in that area, more if you look at the ratio, then when school time, you're going to see more Hispanic people. If Orlando, I'm just throwing some numbers out there, has more Hispanic and more Caucasian and have a little diversity when it comes to Caribbean people, including some, then what you're going to see most of them there. Like, really? Girl, bye.
Yeah, so it's black one, people that are racist, shop and somewhere and cheat or something.
You saw she negative? She said when she look and say, she asked round where the black fathers there, the first thing could have there for a man, he must have that gambling house, racetrack, and they somewhere cheat. You saw she negative? You saw she negative? You saw she negative? Or could it be probably the father at work when he get a day off and try to provide for that same child who graduate? It could be numerous reasons. You understand? Probably it's a single mother. The father is not there. Is she negative? Very negative.
Serious. I am so serious. Them
that's why she can't find a man.
Kind of something.
Laddie don't
and
take
do all kind of things.
Exactly. And that about her. So Abaka, that is a Cheryl. Laddie didn't take care of the children because she'd have left him at the house and she have to sell her front and her back meat and her front meat for come care look big come home. And that's why she have up man so. And there's not only man but black man. Because guess what? She there with gunman at Mountain View. And yes, as according to our co-worker, Pantelina 369 to buy guns and bullets. So that's why she out there discredit our black man. But the Alba Black Brothers out there that is a big up on herself here. And that said, big up on herself. She too out of her.
See, woman yesterday about saying, now come back out by phone. Because your husband there on him 24/7 and go breed that woman at this. And on Friday, she knows her husband have a 1 week old baby. And her husband not let him go nowhere none at all. That's why. So
anyway,
what are your big three?
I have to end it there. I give you guys a lot of time. Lots of time So at this time, I want to tell everyone thank you. Thanks to the moderators, the admins, the rangers. Thanks to everybody that here. Yeah, if you did not like the live on your way out, you can just tap up the screen. If you forgot to, put a like on the on the live stream for me. And I just want to tell everybody, all the viewers, everyone, thank you kindly. You guys have really been showing the page a lot of love. And listen, gratitude is a must. And I really appreciate. I never take none of you guys for granted because guess what? You guys have a choice and you guys choose to be here. You understand? So on that note, YouTube, this live stream was done within fair usage, and it was not to incite any violence, not to bully, harass anyone. The sole purpose of this live stream was to bring awareness, to share highlights, and there was no defaming of anybody character, no hate or hatred spewed onto any one person or any particular group. These were my opinions that were expressed. And on that note, thanks again, and I will catch you guys on the next one. All right, so bye bye for now.